Okay, there. Can you hear me now? Okay, mouse jukebox save. That's a good one. Man, it's great that I'm just allowed to show this cartoon and Disney can't do anything about it. I'm glad you can hear me. This isn't a silent cartoon. That's gross. That's gross. Whoop. Hang on. Don't worry about that. Wait, it's an asylum cartoon? What do you mean by that? Oh, isn't a silent sounded like asylum? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, this part, I don't know, it might be too raunchy for YouTube. Also, great foreshadowing for playing Mouse PI. Yeah, we'll get to that one eventually. I'm sure I'll be able to reuse this set for that. Oh, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, we're on the air
You
right
have a whole
now.
theater set up for Sumo Lily.
Yeah, I mean the theater is set up for this for the whole stream.
Yeah.
I'm just
Well,
doing
it's really
Steamboat
all for
first.
pre-show here.
Yeah, let me get this on. Let me get make it so that you're visible. Uh.
Has he
Oh.
done animal abuse yet?
Yeah, I think he's in the process of that. Yeah.
All right.
Croak says hi, Invisible Jane. No, she's not invisible. She's just behind the camera, but now she's here.
The fucking swing is crazy. He's hitting him with a so long gay Bowser, and that's just a normal cat.
Yeah. How would you feel if that was done to you? Oh yeah, this shot was actually cut from some versions of the cartoon.
Yeah, I can understand why.
Mickey Mouse, stop groping that pig.
Yeah, dude, hands off, man.
She does not look like she's enjoying this.
No.
Wait, hang on. Why am I frozen? Jane, can you still hear me?
Oh yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, so it's just VC face that's frozen. Wait, no, you're interrupting the cartoon. Okay, there we go. No, stop, don't. Just have the window be on this monitor. Okay. Okay. Go. Meanwhile, I have distressing news from Battletech, the very serious science fiction setting. The dastardly space Texans have built a border wall to keep out the cat girls. Down with space Texas. No, that's not good. We don't like
It's not good.
we don't like cat girl racism in these parts.
No.
We've all seen Ruby here. We know how that goes.
True.
All right. I hope you all enjoyed the fun cartoon.
That was really cool.
Where did I go? Where am I? Oh, there I am. Sorry, it turns out that the Dimension V has this whole theater just off somewhere in it. It's really cool.
You guys got amenities over there.
Yeah.
Awesome. I kind of. Yeah, why do you want to leave again?
You know, because you're not here. And also other people that I care about.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I need to remember how to invite you to this.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
there it is. Yeah. All right. Cup time. All right, time for Inkwell Isle 2.
Yeah,
Hmm?
alright, why is my controller not working? Uh,
Uh,
hang on. Okay,
yeah,
player
one.
one. This control. Okay,
Oh, there we go.
okay, cool. Uh. All right. Well, hi everyone, and welcome. Welcome once again to Cuphead. Uh.
Cup.
A game where I am no longer high.
Yeah.
So you
I think
know.
that's the first time. This is the first time we've done a non-UI stream in a while.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah. This was the one we were doing, right? Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, last time, last time we took on Inkwell Isle 1, and, oh, you've joined!
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh,
Nope.
you can, oh, wait. Can you move and stuff?
Right, yeah, I should be, wait, well, now I can't, for some reason?
Well, that's
I
odd.
was able to before.
Hang on. Try to press a thing, I think. I don't know if that's how that works. Okay. Wait, what? Oh,
okay,
it
it
says here.
registered when I disconnected my controller.
Okay.
Okay. I reconnected it. Now the host is busy.
Sorry.
Oh.
Is it working?
Okay,
Are you working now?
now?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, okay.
So now that I'm not stoned, I feel like I'm gonna be really freaking good at this game.
Probably.
Although this area is about as far as I've gotten in my casual playthroughs.
I see.
For all your battles and all your rhymes, you failed and perished 107 times. We saw that one last time, but
yeah.
So who should we clobber first?
These are all pretty difficult, if I remember right. I think.
Hang on, maybe we should go into the tutorial level just to make sure that my controller is working this time.
Oh
yeah.
I was also thinking if we're coming. Oh right, wait, hold on.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Sammy found out apparently that guy parts the way for the tree. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Say, fellas, thanks for settling things down around here. Babe, now I can collect enough dough to pay for my chip blade. Speaking of which, I should get back to work. Gotta make hay while the sun shines.
Yeah, so we cleared a little bit of the trees so we could get that gold coin. So now we have.
Oh, that's fun.
It honestly did not really look like he cleared the way, but apparently he did.
Oh yeah, we could also buy more stuff from the shop if we wanted to.
Yeah, I was thinking if we're already going back in as well.
Yeah, but yeah, let's
Yeah.
Let's just double check that stuff is functioning.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Alright. So shooting is working, aiming is
yeah, we gotta get a little
I can dash.
to make sure that the yeah. Oh, they just write out the PlayStation symbols. That's funny. They don't
Yeah.
have icons for them.
Okay, I think everything's working.
Yeah, it should be.
Alright. Alright, let's do this!
Yeah.
Do. Although we should go shopping, probably,
Yeah,
just to be
let's
sure.
get some stuff. Welcome.
Alright, let's see.
I'll be the roundabout. Let me get that. Extra hit point is useful, but
yeah, but I feel like the drop shot or I feel like the shadow whatever it's called is more useful. But
yeah, the smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb, yeah.
I think.
I know that the lobber is good for one of the bosses here.
Oh right, yeah.
Ooh, there's a charge shot also. Spread might spread is probably gonna be
you should
a good
probably
one.
get spread by now, yeah.
Yeah. That's always my favorite weapon in Contra. You know, hot take.
That is probably a hot take.
No, it's not actually. It's the one that
okay.
everyone loves.
Okay, I don't really... I don't know shit. Alright, okay. I guess we're good then.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where is it? Okay. Bye!
Goodbye. Alright, let's equip our shit.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Okay, I think I don't need to show.
I don't know if I need the lobber yet. I probably don't need the lobber yet, but we'll
yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah, I'll do that. I guess I'll try chart. Yeah, I guess I can try this loadout for now.
Wait, what?
I feel like spread and pea shooter is kind of my old reliable, but I could try out roundabout and charge for some.
All right, we can.
Did we announce the stream in all the right places, by the way?
I think we did. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if people are here, but I'm pretty sure I announced them. Maybe you should check just to be sure.
Yeah, I might check real quick.
I would check, but I'm whenever I do that, I freeze for some reason.
Yeah.
I feel like my soul leaves my body. It's kind of painful.
Oh. Wow, yeah, I can see why you don't check then.
Alright, yeah, into Inkwell Isle 2! Oh, hi, Croak. They're still here. That's good.
Yeah, yay.
But okay,
yeah.
Alright, what? Is your controller not working?
No, I dropped my controller for a second.
Oh.
I picked it back up. I'm good.
Okay. So, who should we fight first?
I could go for I feel like Boppy the Clown is probably the best starter of these three. Maybe.
That's the starter one? Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it.
I have the most trouble with lady.
That be the clown in Carnival Kerfuffle! Ow!
Yeah, I was hoping you'd still do the thing. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I wonder if I'd be able to do much in Cuphead. It's exactly the sort of difficult platformer that intimidates me by reputation. I mean, it is very hard, but you know, it's all about trial and error. I feel like it's balanced enough that like anyone could. Ow!
Oh shit!
I feel like what'd the balloon animals think of the cup? Quite the gob letdown. This guy reminds me of like, you know that movie Terrifier?
Maybe.
The one that has like this weird guy Art the Clown. He feels like that guy.
Also, you should switch your weapons so that it gets rid of that thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is, I feel, as I was saying before we ironically died, I feel like Cuphead is balanced enough that, like, most people can beat it if they really try.
Yeah.
And there's
It might
also,
take you a
like,
while, but
yeah. There's also the easy mode, which might help things. Ah, geez.
yeah.
But,
I do think there's some weird penalties in the easy mode where like you can't. I don't know if you can beat the game in purely easy mode. I don't think
oh,
you like
really?
get soul contracts from it or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well, if that's true, I don't like that. I don't like when games
I can't
punish you
remember.
for trying to play easy mode.
Yeah, I think it basically works as a practice mode, which like I see what they're going for, but I don't like that it's.
Yeah.
But I'm not entirely. I can't entirely remember, but I'm pretty sure there's something weird with the easy mode.
Ah, jeez.
Oh shit.
This freaking roller coaster always trips me up.
Yeah. Get his ass.
Ooh, I forgot what button does that. Well, it's definitely not that one.
It's the bottom button on my controller, which is B, but for you it would be like X, I think.
Oh,
Wait, no, but X.
The horse thing. I absolutely hate the horse.
Oh yeah, the horse is. Yeah.
Knock knock. Who's there? Charlie? Charlie who? Charlie horse.
I think that's like a alcohol thing or something.
I'm pretty sure a Charlie horse is like when like a cramp in your leg or something.
Okay.
It's also a character from Lamb Chop's Play Along.
Don't know what that is.
It's like this old puppet show for kids that I used to watch. It's funny.
Ooh.
There was I used to go to like a Christian kindergarten, kinda,
really?
or well, not a kindergarten. I think it was first grade. When I went to that, I think I went to a normal kindergarten. Wait, I think I went to half normal kindergarten and half Christian, and then went to Christian one for whole first grade. I don't know, but
weird. Huh.
Basically, the important thing is that they played Lamb Chop's Play Along in class one time, but the faculty at the school was like very adamant that ghosts don't exist because it's like a because I guess that's against the Bible or something somehow.
Oh,
so there was a part of Lamb Chop's Play Along where like they sang a song about ghosts and they made us fast forward through it. And
that's so funny.
And all the kids were like, "Oh, come on!" It's like what and they were like, "No, ghosts don't exist." And it's like, yeah, talking lambs also don't exist. It's all play pretend. Who the fuck cares?
I've never I've heard of some weird things being like, oh, you know, like people like Christians having problems with weird things, but like ghosts is a new one. I didn't think that. Like, come on, ghosts are fun.
There was one time when I was talking to like the chaperone from what do you call a cup that falls off a swing? A tumbler. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
But like there was one time that like the playground monitor, I tried to like make a joke to tell a joke to her where I was like, "Hey, why did the ghost fly on Halloween?" And then she just said, "Ghosts don't exist," and walked away.
Oh my god.
And I was like, all right, sure, whatever.
Fucking hell.
I once got an interview with a toy store in the UK, a very big one, and we got a preliminary talk about the owner's beliefs. Okay.
Oh god.
I'm scared where this is going, but continue. Yeah, Beppy the Clown, I feel, is like one of the first really hard bosses.
Yeah,
There's
he is,
so
but I feel like all of them on this.
yeah. There's just so much to keep track of.
Yeah, there's a bunch of bullshit. The ducks keep getting me.
Wait, since they were Christians, they didn't want anything associated with magic on display. This extended to Teen Titans Go Raven.
What?
All right.
So silly.
I don't know if my they were selling Call of Duty. They were okay with Call of Duty Legos, but not Raven. Come on.
Oh, goofy. Oh my god. Well, yeah, it's the Mega Bloks ones, but yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's silly. Hang on, things are kind of lagging, and I just want to close some windows that may not be necessary.
Yeah.
If I close Steam, I don't think it should ruin everything. Oh, well, you
well-timed, please hold. Oh, no, okay, it didn't ruin everything.
Okay, sorry. It just X'd out of my, out of the game. Really hope there was, I did show my photo album on my computer for a minute, so I hope there wasn't anything weird in there.
Oh. Whoops.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, shit. Ah.
Bye.
Aww. Oh.
Come on, kill him.
Oh, okay, that did hit him, but also was at the end of his face, so basically went super down.
Darn. I mean, I think it's still like I think it's still like takes down his health.
Okay.
Ivy, why have you saved a copy of the box art of the original Star Wars Battlefront 1? You know, I don't remember.
That's
I think that there was a... I'm feeling significantly better about randomly gifting you a random retro Star Wars game. I feel like that feels like something I would have done for the secret level video, but I don't think there's a Battlefront level or episode in that.
No, it's definitely not a Star Wars Battlefront episode. I remember watching your early cut, or like the audio-less cut. I don't think you mentioned Star Wars Battlefront at all.
Yeah, why would I have done... Why did I do that?
Oh.
Nice save.
Look at that.
Like, having to deal with the horse and like the track individually is one thing, but like having to do them both at once
is
ow.
Tiresome.
Okay, well, he's dead now, I guess. Except not really.
Yeah, there's a Knuckles Chaotix boss that's like exactly the same as this, which is really funny.
Oops, I thought I was you for a second, and everything fucked up.
No. Okay, we got really far that time. We can do this.
I'm mildly depressed at seeing a picture of a stormtrooper and knowing exactly what game it's from.
Oh, it was just an image of a...
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, you said the box art, so no.
Yeah. Wait, I think I know what it probably was. It's probably because it's in my Steam library and I was making sure that it had, like, good box art.
Doing your game box art thing.
Yeah.
What's it called? Steam Griddy.
Yeah. Not all games on my Steam library have vertical
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's
box
really
art
annoying when
by
it's just a
default.
gray thing.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
By the way, is the stream? It look on my preview on my second screen. The game seems to be lagging, but or it seems to be running at a low frame rate. But it does. I don't know if that actually translates to actually watching the stream.
On the stream that I'm seeing, I don't know, it's like it kind of jumps a little bit, which is also what I'm getting on the remote play, but it's like I think yeah, no, it's definitely not like a low frame rate. It's definitely watchable. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's all right.
I guess that's fine then.
Yeah, I don't really know how to put it. It's like you can kind of tell it's being streamed, but at the same time, it's like it's not here.
I don't think that all the extra graphics I have should make much of a difference, but...
Oh, no, yeah, I mean, there's just little PNGs. Should be fine.
Yeah. Oops. I was trying to dash and I did a super move instead.
Oh, whoops. Yeah.
And I did it again! And now I'm dead.
Well, now you're not. Oh my god, we both!
Oops.
Free thinkers when the fucking horse lowers down.
Yeah. Are we free thinkers?
Depends on the day.
Yeah, true. Ow. Why did I do that? Why did I do any of the things I just did?
Oh. The true free thought is the choice to not when you don't want it.
Yeah. But this is a game where you have to think a little bit.
Kinda fucked up. I mean, this run's doomed because you died that early, but...
I mean, it's not entirely doomed. You can still beat him.
Theoretically, I guess. Bosses, I think, do have... I think boss health does scale with 2-player.
Oh,
so
really?
It is harder. Yeah, I think it is harder to solo a boss when playing 2-player than if I was just playing single-player.
I
But
see.
it is theoretically possible, because apparently I just killed the horse? What the fuck?
You're doing really good so far.
What?
And you got 4 of your cards in your deck, so...
Yeah, what the hell?
And now you're on the last phase!
Now I'm on the last phase?
Be careful. Don't be a tumbler.
Oh! Whoa. I don't remember these guys. I don't remember what they do. Oh, basketballs.
Basketballs? Those are baseballs. Ah, gee, okay. Well, man, you got really, really close though.
Oh,
look at that gap. Look at that gap.
Gap is crazy.
Oh my god,
Oh my god.
I think you might be cracked at this, actually.
Apparently. That is an amazing graphic. That should be like the stream thumbnail. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What happened?
Jane's precious and using basketballs as an alternate swear. Yeah, let's go with that. That sounds fun.
I was definitely intentionally. Yeah. I do appreciate being called precious.
Yeah. Hey, no! Jeez.
Aww.
You know, Mugman is usually portrayed as being like more kind-hearted, like, oh, I know, Cuphead, I don't want to be doing this guy, but like, when he's shooting these guys, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get ya, I'm gonna get ya.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna fucking get ya.
I think he is like getting into this more than he wants to let on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so
you have a full bar and 3 hearts, and
Thank you for reminding me.
I've got death. No, why am I over there?
Why were you over there?
I thought I was over there. The other over there, I mean.
Over there.
I do think that this phase might be a little easier with 2 players because, like,
yeah.
Geez, well, good luck.
I didn't even have a chance. Oh, fuck.
Because, you know, if there's a lot of things to keep track of, having 2 people to do that is good, I think.
Yeah, like, I've generally been trying to take care of the ducks in this first phase by, like, you know, because with my rebounder thing, it kind of delays the shot, so I just jump sometimes so that the rebounder comes back and hits one of the ducks before we have to jump over him.
Oh, are we already on second phase?
Damn. Yeah, we blast through that first phase sometimes.
I think that I think that the spreader does really good damage on
yeah, it does.
On when you can land all 3 shots.
Yeah. I just ran directly into the back of the spiked car and it didn't do damage. I always assumed it did.
Huh. Charlie horse, ah.
Ah.
Wait, why did I jump? I could have just dashed there.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe you meant to dash.
I mean,
Hey.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, we can start doing damage to him as soon as he shows up here. Which is actually, yeah, you can just spam fire whatever. With the charge, I gotta remember to do that. Oh.
Ah, no!
That time I did it intentionally.
That's adorable. Also, what's up with Mugman drinking from his own straw? What's how?
Yeah, I think I've seen a lot of people speculate on that.
Oh, have you?
Mugman kind of a freak. Yeah.
How would you care to elaborate on how they've speculated?
I think it was just, you know, people making jokes about it. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not in the type of scene to have researched any further on that. That's not my.
Okay.
That's not my business. Mugman isn't a woman. I don't care.
Yeah.
He can do what he wants.
I forgot if I forgot if Chalice has a straw or not.
Yeah.
Ow! Why did I say ow? That I'm so
so much sympathy.
Yeah, I have so much empathy that it. Ow! Okay, that was. Oh yeah, I can just dash like straight through him when he's dashing, and then I can dodge him entirely.
Oh wait! Oh shit! Yeah. Yeah, we don't even need to be fucking jumping. Didn't even think of that.
See, the smoke bomb is amazing.
It is really good.
Ow!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I've had like the Fandroid Cuphead song stuck in my head for.
Which one's that?
Don't deal with the devil, a lesson that I learned well when I meddled, made a vet and now it's settled, say farewell to Elder Kettle, I'm on an adventure, indentured, fetching debts from sketchy characters. I'm a kitchen dish that can dish it out, come tip me over and pour me out, I'm short and stout and I'm rocking out and I'm knocking out with my pinky out, so don't count me down and don't count me out and put me, when you pick me up, you can't put me down, now the whole town's on lockdown and the list goes like this, oh. Graham Matchstick, Dr. Cal's robot, Sally, stage play, Baroness von Bonbon, Hildeberg, Rumor, Honey Bottoms, Cagney, Carnation, and the Root Pack, Goop, Kilogram, Beppy the Clown, Ribby and Croaks, something, Phantom Express, Cala Maria, Three Mausoleums, Wally Warbles, Warner Worm, and Captain Briny Beard. He signed a contract. I feel like I missed one of them in there.
I think so, but holy shit. Okay, I was literally. Oh my god, I sacrificed myself for you. But I was literally about to say that, like, I don't remember that one, but I remember one where they list all the bosses, and that's always stuck in my head. And wait, no,
yeah,
that's the one
that's
you were
the
talking
one.
about. I just forgot the rest of it. Yeah, that was awesome.
My name is Cuphead, fragile, empty-headed, artful dodger. Tricked by easy riches, now I'm picking fights with monsters 20 times my size. Oh snap, I'm sorry that I bet it all. I'm sorry that I have to hurt you. We all signed the dotted line, now it's your soul or mine. At midnight the clock will chime.
Damn, yeah, I completely forgot about that song. That one's,
I really like that one.
Awesome. Yeah, it's really good.
It's too catchy.
Yeah.
Face to face with every loss I change, I learn the way the bosses change, and hey, two can play at this game. I have multiplayer aeroplanes. Oh brother, where art thou, Mugman? I'm sorry that I bet it all. I'm sorry that I roped you into this. We co-signed the dotted line, now it's your soul and mine. Sing the chorus one more time.
Damn, you remember all of it. You're so cool.
So if someone were to drink out of their heads, that'd be the equivalent to giving them a lobotomy. Well, I mean, Mugman seems to be able to drink out of his own head, but I guess that just makes it go, like, in a certain, like, I guess it just comes right back to him if he does that.
Yeah. Is Mugman lobotomized the greatest forum thread debate locked after 150 pages of...
I mean, I've also seen some people speculate on such matters in some ways with different characters in this game that are similar. But you know, you're dead. It's open to interpretation. I don't think anyone even knows what the hell is in the cups. Like, what?
Yeah.
I've heard some people say it's moonshine, but I don't know if that's... I mean...
Moonshine light?
It would... I don't know. It can be.
I just always assumed it was milk, because I like milk.
Yeah. It could be milk. It's I can't think of any other white liquids that could possibly be.
Yeah. Mugman can.
Unless it's plaster.
Mugman's getting fucking plastered.
Yeah?
Here we go.
Come on, Beppy.
Yeah. I always fucking jump for the horse. You're not supposed to jump for the horse.
Rookie mistake, you jumped for the horse.
I jumped for the horse.
In Cuphead Civilization, nobody jumps for the horse.
In Cuphead Civilization, nobody jumps for the horse. I need to remember that. It was written out in Cuphead.
Yeah. Come on. We're almost there.
All the fucking penguins, whatever they are. I know, shit.
Help! Ah, jeez. Oh, well.
Are they penguins?
They look like penguins.
I like penguins.
I like penguins too. Penguins used to be my favorite animal.
Oh yeah.
I fell for when I was a kid. There was a lot of penguin propaganda because March of the Penguins was all the rage, and also Happy Feet came out. So you know,
Yeah.
I totally fell for it.
Feasting
I
good as
was
a penguin
all
child.
what?
Feasting good as a penguin child.
Yeah. I used to I used to play bass for Feasting Good as a penguin child.
Does kind of, yeah.
But wait, no, we're in an old cartoon now. I don't know if they have bass guitars. I used to play the bassoon or something, maybe. I don't know. What's like an instrument that was popular in like the 40s?
The contraption.
I used to play the contraption. The penguins are coming for you. I'm sorry. I probably deserve it. Whatever they what I don't know what they're upset about, but I mean I'm a human. So
yeah, there's probably something.
okay.
I'm just upset about penguins in Madagascar that it like exists.
But penguins in Madagascar is awesome, except for Mort.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Yeah, have you ever seen?
Remembering.
Yeah, you've seen the video, I'm sure.
I know.
The thing about how Mort is like the most terrifying creature. That cup sure has a head. Yeah, hi Gray. Also hi Sammy.
Yay!
Love you too. Don't worry, nobody has missed anything at all.
Yeah, we've been on Boppy the Clown the entire time. I was wrong for remembering that this was the easier of the Inkwell Isle bosses. I mean, I knew they would all be hard, and I remembered Boppy being hard, but yeah.
This is more of a 30s cartoon, but it's in color. Did they have color cartoons in the 30s? I feel like there's some 40s influence also, because... Wait, no, they did have color cartoons in the 30s because Snow White was before the... That was in the 30s. And that was before the... That was before the wartime era, because of Disney. It's called such because obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Do you think Walt Disney would like this game?
Yeah, probably. I was gonna make like an obvious joke about like Walt Disney in modern times. It's like I think there's a lot of contention on if he actually was bigoted in the way that a lot of people claim. I think I know Zoe kind of claims that it was more nuanced than that, so I don't know. I don't want to piss anybody off. Maybe.
This game better not have been made by a union!
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, okay, that one's the most plausible. Is this one better not have been made by a union?
Yeah. Technically the first color cartoon released was in 1930 and not Disney. Who did make it then? Ivy, you're so smart and cool. I could hear you listen to you talk about cartoon history all day. Then you came to the right stream.
It is really.
I mean, I'm no Defunct Land, but I know a decent amount of stuff.
Defunct Land is theme parks.
Well, yeah, he mostly does. He mostly does theme parks, but he does a lot of cartoon stuff also, and like that. He did a really good video about. You were almost. I mean, the gap isn't as long. But...
Yeah, the gap isn't. Yeah, you made it to the third phase, but yeah.
But yeah, he did a really good video on Walt Disney's history of hating unions.
Oh damn.
It was mainly about the It was framed as the video was about like the biggest party that Walt Disney Company ever
Oh yeah,
created,
yeah. Wait, no,
and
no, I have seen
then
that one. Right.
and
Yeah.
then they pivoted halfway through to be about he was actually really mad about unions, and
Yeah. Yeah.
then
Okay,
they
I
had a
remember
really
that.
good pop punk song about cartoonists unionizing, which is
Oh yeah.
awesome. Uh,
Yeah.
it's an animator's retreat and something, but what? Oh, Fiddlesticks from an ex-Disney animator, apparently a guy named Ub Iwerks. Oh, you mean Ub Iwerks, the guy who directed Steamboat Willie? That Ub Iwerks?
Oh.
Yeah, apparently apparently a guy.
Yeah,
He,
apparently a guy.
I mean,
I'm
yeah, he
not gonna
is a
pretend like
guy.
I actually knew that, but
Yeah. I... I'm not actually being serious of, like, you don't know who Ub Iwerks is, you moron, idiot.
oh fuck! Ah, damn it!
You don't, like, yeah. Yeah, Ub Iwerks is the guy who was really the brains behind a lot of stuff that Walt Disney said that he made,
Oh damn!
back in the day.
He was the Joey Curtis.
Maybe. I don't know who that is.
That's the guy Tommy Tallarico stole.
Oh,
shit
yeah,
from.
right.
Yeah. Oh shit! All right, buy horse. Buy horse? I didn't know that.
What the... Okay, I didn't mean to take a screenshot, but I did, apparently.
All right.
Wait, did you press the screenshot button and it registered
No,
on mine?
No, I took a screenshot earlier of the gap and it didn't register.
Okay,
as,
yeah.
a screenshot on your end, so.
That's weird. I'm not even touching the keyboard.
Oh.
Ah, dear.
Tumblr. I mean, does your what controller are you using? Because it might have
PS4.
Okay, it does have a share button, and that might be wired to the screenshot button.
I don't know.
I know my I'm using like a USB Switch Pro controller, and the screenshot button on here does
Okay,
does work for it usually.
Okay, I think it did, but it was delayed a bit.
Weird.
Hang on, I'm gonna press the share button now.
Okay, so it didn't.
Unless...
Huh.
Okay, no, it hasn't. That's weird.
Weird.
I have to establish stuff I know about, the difference between narrativist and simulationist game design.
I've never heard those terms when.
Can you explain what
like
that means?
Yeah, I mean, I can assume narrativist is story focused and simulationist is like gameplay first, but I've never heard those terms used to describe it specifically.
His granddaughter makes documentaries. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was the thing. Also, topic change something more on topic. Someone's decided to make PS1 the TTRPG. How do you make a TTRPG that's PS1 themed? Oh, it's a box full of small TTRPGs based on a bunch of well-known PS1 games. Okay, that does make sense.
That sounds good. Do they have Catch Banuka? I don't know how you'd make that a TTRPG, but it would be funny. I'm sure something.
We should try to make a Super Mario Bros. TTRPG. How do we? Wait, is that a thing?
Well, okay, technically not. I mean, I feel like you were referring to Super Mario Brothers, like original NES 1985. Which
well, I just meant like the franchise itself. I
mean the franchise itself. There's this one that I've had my eye on, which is it's a
Dang it!
It's like a full like homebrew TTRPG system for a Paper Mario TTRPG,
Oh,
complete with like species setups and like I think example adventures and stuff. And it's like
that's
it
really
it looks
cool.
really fucking good because it like adapts. It adapts like the badge and star point systems and shit, and it's like, yeah, it seems really fun.
I
Like
was
it
just
adapts the
thinking of
turn-based
like
combat and stuff.
I was thinking of like how would you adapt a platformer into a TTRPG?
Yeah. I don't know on that one. That would be cool.
Also, Leslie Iwerks, I guess, is Iwerks' granddaughter's name, which that sounds like the name of a Descendants character. You know, like the Disney
Yeah,
movie
where it's like all
series.
the
That's like, yeah, it's the if they did that, but for animators, for some reason. They should introduce a new Descendants character whose name is Kyle Mouse, and he's very clearly just he's like just a normal human person with maybe mouse ears, but he's also Mickey Mouse's his son somehow.
amazing.
They gave Dopey a son for some reason.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a character named Doug who is Dopey's son.
Dog.
And he is just
use your super.
he's just a normal person. He's just a bit of a nerd and is also Dopey's son, and it's like how the they don't really dwell on the fact that for these characters to have a son, they need to have had sex at some point because it's a kid show, obviously.
Yeah.
But
Holy
like,
shit, we were so close. I didn't want to
dang
say
it.
anything, but oh my god, that's like the first time you've gotten to that phase.
But like,
Oh, we almost had it.
I feel like I need to know who fucked Dopey.
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah,
know
we fucked
how
Dopey.
that happened.
Holy shit, we almost had that one.
I feel like I'm not asking for much here. I just need to know. I feel like this is a similar question to like who is Max's mom from Goof Troop or.
Yeah, Goofy movie. I think it was in both. I don't know.
Yeah, well, Goofy Movie is a sequel to Goof Troop.
Okay.
And maybe Goofy and Dopey just had sex with each other. That's a possibility. I don't.
Yeah?
Maybe that's the answer that we've all been waiting for.
That's the new war. Max feels like Toadsworth in the sense of like a character that was kind of randomly introduced as a part of the status quo in like a beloved franchise with like a bunch of really established characters, and he was like just treated as one of the group in the 2000s and then mysteriously vanished and is just never been like heard of since.
I mean, he's appeared in a couple things. Like he's made some appearance in like the Disney parks and
Really?
and he had a cameo in DuckTales 2017 where
that's nice.
Goofy has had like a wallet full of pictures of him, and it also had a picture of him and Roxanne going to prom, which was cute.
Aw, that's really sweet.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's implied Maleficent and Hades fucked to make Maleficent's kid. Yeah, there's that thing. Although there is like a storied history of Maleficent and Hades in being shipped in Disney stuff for some reason. So like, I mean, that's at least kind of an established relationship. So
Also, yeah, Gray, what you fucking said. This better not be a goddamn Goofy movie.
This movie better not be fucking goofy. Wait a minute!
Goofy shit in this movie. I really like I think it's like a video on Cybershell's second channel of that bit, and then it's just the intro of a Goofy movie where it doesn't do the Goofy part, and then It's
Yeah,
just like the opening shots of like the house and stuff, but there's no characters.
that's
It's just
amazing.
Tom.
A
It's
movie.
a goofy movie. Oh, thank God.
I think that's just what Skinamarink is. I think that's just a movie.
That's just a movie. I've not seen it.
It's
It's a lot, so I've heard.
I don't know how to describe it, to be honest. It sure is a movie.
It's a movie.
And you could argue that it's quite goofy.
Alright. Oh, right. Hold on. Wait. I know one thing about Skinamarink. People complained about how they used time period inaccurate Lego. Oh, shit!
Oh, you beat him! Nice!
Oh my god! Holy shit!
If they'd made a third...
I do not expect...
if they made a third Goofy movie, what would have been called? I would personally call it the goofiest movie, or something like that.
The goofiest movie.
All right, we got a B+ on Beppy.
All right. Hell yeah. That was hard fought.
Yeah. How long have we been going so far?
Oh shit. Hold on. Let me alt-tab and hopefully it won't fuck anything up. Where does it sit? 61 minutes ago. Okay. 61 minutes.
Okay, so, like
for Beppy.
Basically an hour we were on Beppy the Clown.
Goddamn.
I feel like that's good, making good time.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna adjust my loadout for,
yeah, I feel like... I feel like I just want to have the spread on the second one and just have Pea... I'm comfortable with Pea Shooter for now.
Yeah.
I'll just wait until I actually need it to equip the lobber.
Yeah. I think the lobber is good for like the B.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure the dragon also.
Oh right,
yeah.
The dragon.
Baroness von Bonbon and Sugarland Shimmy.
Oh.
Hi.
Now. Pac-Man time.
Shit! Here comes Pac-Man.
I love this guy's design.
Yeah, me too.
Love the little angry face. It's like an Orbinaut from Sonic. Like I love the little orb in the bigger orb.
No, you did. Help! Crap. Okay, well, Max's mom is Mrs. Geef. Well, yeah, but where'd she go? Oh, I chew him up and spit him out.
I chew him up and spit him out.
Oh, that was a really good one. You did good on that. Oh, there's that guy.
Yeah,
he's back.
Yeah, if I remember right, the first phases are random between the
yeah. I assume she died or something. Probably, but how?
Beef and beef.
Yeah, that's like a real thing that like Goofy was called George Geef for a bit.
Oh my God.
Back when they were trying to make Goofy into more of an everyman type character.
That's really funny.
Oh, hi, Deadly Scorpion 75, the composer of my theme song, and also the backing track for my upcoming parody song, Masochistic Gamer. How are you? How are you doing? We're playing some Cuphead.
That we are.
I also like the death animation where it, like, gets...
Yeah, all the layers.
What? Yeah. Oh, it's the guy again.
Yeah, this guy's a really good,
Watch out, it's that guy! Better watch your back if you're looking for fun! Ow.
Gomer Goose.
Yeah, Goofy was the original Homer. He kind of was, yeah. He was the original Homer Simpson. He was an everyman type character that you know, that's the end of the sentence.
That's the end of the sentence.
The only thing is I don't think that Goofy ever strangled his son, I hope.
Not that we know of.
I'm pretty sure that that's not a thing that would happen. I mean, considering that, I feel like Pete probably did. I see you're doing some masochistic gaming. Yeah, I'm living up to the title.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spent an hour fighting Beppy the Clown. So, and now we're about to, now we're invading Candyland.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
I meant to use it. For me, a sweet tooth is fiendishly uncouth. Yeah, I meant to use my special there, but I dashed.
Yeah, I think that this is one of the least like tedious bosses to grind on, I feel like, because it's very difficult, but because of the randomized phases, and each one being like distinctly different, never feels too. Not that I think any of them are really tedious in an unfun way, because I think this game is really good, but also like this one is one of the best to do it on, I think, just because there's like variety in each replay.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Goofy loves his son.
Yeah.
But Pete's son respects him. Which is the thing he says in that one scene. Straight off the iron! Too hot to handle! I don't know if I've ever...
You got it. Okay,
I don't know if I ever saw... well, I probably did see that at some point, but I don't remember that. I love when this game just occasionally just, like, very directly references old school gaming. Like having Pac-Man in here, and...
Yeah. And I only just realized that the little jawbreaker, like, trailing behind him is probably supposed to represent a ghost.
Oh, really?
Because it's I mean, I'm just guessing, but, like, it is a blue little guy following him around.
I guess. I thought it could be, but it doesn't really look like one, although it is...
Yeah.
Although it is a smaller jawbreaker, which makes it seem like that's like what a jawbreaker would look like before he dies. Oh fuck, it's the cupcake.
Oh shit.
This thing.
Yeah, this one's probably... Oh fuck, I forgot she has a gun!
What? Oh right, yeah, she does have a gun. Did I just get assassinated by a queen?
Damn, wait,
Delicious and vicious while maliciously nutritious!
I think the cupcake might be... Oh, speaking of... Yeah, I think the cupcake might be one of the more difficult ones to me. This guy's tough. I don't know why. Just something about the disjointed, like, ground pound effect is kind of hard for me to remember.
Yeah. I mean, when you get the... I mean, I wanted to say when you get the pattern down, it's not that bad, but that's the case for every boss in existence.
True, but also we both just no damaged it, so maybe it isn't actually that bad.
Oh, wait, shit, did we?
Yeah, we're no damage yet.
Oh. Never mind, not anymore.
It was gonna happen eventually.
No, I tried to use my super shot, but it didn't work.
Aww.
And now I'm dead.
Oh, well, no.
But now I'm not.
Yay.
Dang it, where is the sentence that I was about to say? What were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying I kept using my supers, and like the little guys that run along the bottom of the screen kept eating it.
Oh yeah. That's annoying!
Ah. There we go. Oh yeah.
All right, cupcakes down.
Yeah.
We didn't no damage it, but
Yeah, we did pretty
oops,
good.
I'm dead.
Oh shit.
I hate when I die in places that are really hard for you to get to.
Yeah. I also hate that because it's a lot harder when there isn't a second person. Okay, waffle, I can deal with waffle.
Do you like waffles?
I do.
Do you like pancakes?
I do.
What about French toast?
I do.
Cool.
He's silly.
Wow, you just blasted that thing apart.
Yeah, I just blasted him.
Anyway, I started blasting! Oh,
Blasting.
now she's starting blasting.
True.
Hi, Chespinelsker. How are you doing? Oh, I didn't realize you could parry off of the peppermints.
Yeah, they're one of the few things you can infinite parry off of. I mean, not infinite because they're only on screen for a certain amount of time, but yeah.
This boss is weird because it's like one of the only bosses where pink is its main color palette, but you can only yeah, there you go. But you can but like you can't parry off of the castle or Bonbon.
Yeah. Shit, alright,
let's go. And you got perfect parry.
Yeah.
B+. Not bad.
B+. We're getting a lot of B+. Yay.
Alright, and that was a lot faster than Beppy. Ooh, what's over here?
Ooh.
Baroness von Bonbon! Long die the queen! Yeah.
Oh no, wait, he just told us about that. Right.
Well, what do you think? Are those new bombs the cat's pajamas or what? Hey, you can thank me later. I'm just in it for the kicks. Okay, Oppenheimer, whatever you say.
Oppenheimer!
Oh
yeah, I think she's the one. Oh, never mind.
You can't catch me unless you take a shortcut! That's what some punk kids did last week. It's the only way they could have beaten me to the rides. Say, maybe you could show me where the shortcut is around here? I don't know. I'm sorry,
I actually know.
Oh, you do?
Watch this.
Wait. Oh my god. I didn't know about this, actually.
Huge shortcut. You can go all the way over here to the dragon early. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, you can get to King Dice too, though. I mean, you still need
you need the contract. Wait a minute.
Yeah, so we already had this unlocked anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, but it still is really cool to find. Oh, yeah, and I think this is the asshole who this is the asshole who challenges you to, like, parry, like, 5 times in a row without touching the ground, which sucks. I don't know if I've ever done that.
Well, hey there, fellas. Come to watch my little show, have you? They say juggling is a bit like parrying. Foists, but tough at foists, but soon you can string them together swimmingly. Hoping to get 4 someday. 4 in a row. Yeah, that'd be something, wouldn't it? I think I have gotten that at some point, but...
Really? I don't think I have. That's impressive.
Well, do you want to fight the Mecha Dragon, or,
I do have a reputation for dragons.
That's true, you do.
But
before that, I need the lobber for this one.
Oh yeah.
And probably the chaser would be good.
David's trans? I didn't know that.
Wait, what?
Oh, because he said the chaser would be effective.
Oh, I get it.
Just go.
I thought you were playing alone. Yeah, no, I got a fun partner here. I'm a fun partner. Yay. Grim Matchstick and Fiery Frolic! I'm pretty sure that the name Grim Matchstick is a reference to some classic animator, but I'm not sure who exactly.
Matchstick.
So this is, This is just
Yeah.
the Mecha Dragon from Mega Man 2, but on the other side.
Yeah. Now we're chasing him, but
Yeah,
he's still kicking our ass.
yeah, it happens. Uh, at least you can't get knocked off the clouds as easily as in Mega Man 2.
True. And if you die, it does bounce you back up. So, or if you fall, it bounces you back up. If you die, then you die. But
Yeah. People die when they're killed.
people die when they're killed.
Did you know this?
Not sagely, but no.
Right.
I know now.
Okay, prepare to get lobbed. Ow.
Prepare to get fucking lobbed, buddy.
Help? Okay, well,
Oh,
that
fuck.
didn't...
I came down to help.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you in the hot seat. I have a feeling you'll have a hard time on Grim. I've had a hard time on Grim a couple times, but, you know...
Hold on. Sammy just informed me of something that, after talking to that guy, you can do the 4 parry challenge in the fucking tutorial, apparently.
Oh.
What? Okay. That would have made it a lot fucking easier. I've tried for a while in, like, actual boss fights, because they just assumed that it wouldn't count the tutorial. I guess it does?
I think I did it in one of the running gun stages. I'm not sure, though. No! Ow.
Oh, shit. No, wait.
Well, you still got some hits in.
Yeah, hopefully that counts.
This is like one of the only bosses where the lobber is actually effective. Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
Roundabout. Oh, shit.
That was good. That very good synchronization from those guys. But yeah, Grim Matchstick is pretty tough, but
yeah.
The flame guys, I think, are the worst part of this.
Yeah, I think they are.
Also, I don't have an English keyboard on my phone, so my Norwegian autocorrect is killing me. Ah, jeez.
Oh.
I'm so... Wait, do you speak Norwegian, or is that is the fight dragging on yet? Not quite yet, but the Beppy fight definitely dragged on a bit, but...
True.
Also, another thing, when you use your supers in this fight, the clouds
keep moving.
The clouds keep moving, but you don't. So...
Yeah. Oh yeah, this fight is also the first we've done so far with the really cool effect of the background here, which it took me a while to, I thought maybe it was I never really gave it much thought.
Oh my god! Oh, what? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I never really gave it much thought what it was. That's a real physical model that they rotated.
Wait, that's a model? Oh, that's...
Yeah, I was like, oh, cool, they made a 3D model. No, that's a physical, clay or, sculpted, I don't know what of exactly. But yeah, that's a physical model that they rotated and just took,
That's amazing.
Of. Yeah, it's insane. It's so cool.
How did they make this game?
Yeah, how did this game ever get made? It's so cool. They use that effect also for Jimmy. I don't know how you pronounce his name. But the genie. They also use it for him.
Oh, that's the boss that I forgot in the song. Yeah.
Oh yeah. They also use it for him, and then there's the Delicious Last Course has 1 or 2 more that use that effect, but it's always really impressive.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And also, looking at this tower and the specific little offshoot spires on it, I'm realizing I think I accidentally kind of directly referenced this in DMR because Dragonman's tower is like designed the exact same with the two little small offshoot spires like on like the base of it,
That's
and then like the
amazing.
big one at the top. Yeah, oh damn.
It
That's
kind of
that's kind of
it
cool.
kind of reminds me of Siva Gunner's tower.
True, yeah. I do love a good tower.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Jimmy is just
There we go.
pronounced Jimmy, like how Jin is just pronounced Jin. Okay. Wait, I thought I was dead. Why am I alive?
Perry. Parried. It
Okay.
only just occurred to me how funny it is to parry death.
Dang it!
Countered. Damn.
I don't know if you know, but the blue reverse power does more damage if it goes backwards. I'm pretty...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I have been trying to do that, but in the first phase especially. Like, in the second phase, it's pretty easy. Like, the whole reason I equipped it is because it's really useful in the second phase to be focusing on running away from him. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, in the first phase, I kind of have to go out of my way to turn around here, so that's why I haven't been doing as much. But yeah, no, I'm aware.
I like this guy's design, even if it very
Yeah.
much is just cartoon Mecha Dragon, but it's...
Yeah, because Cartoon Mecha Dragon is a good idea.
Yeah. It's okay, Cuphead. You're allowed one specific Mega Man 2 reference.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised they don't have like a fight against like the alien from the final boss.
Alien
Have
thing,
Have you dealt with Wally Warbles yet? Not yet.
Oh yeah, the bird. Yeah, no, not yet. Oh shit.
I know that he gave me some trouble with when I was in my casual playthrough.
Are literally any of my shots fucking hitting him? Okay. I'm a low.
Some of them are.
Okay, there it is. Finally.
Yeah, the only thing about the roundabout is it goes up.
Yeah.
Anyway, so here's the third phase, which very often kills me on like the first thing when he like.
I remember using. Oh shit.
1, 2, 3. You better flee.
Okay, for this one, I'm gonna switch to spread for the earlier phases. Just
Okay.
So I can keep facing forward. That's it. Sorry.
All right, let's go back here.
Let's go.
There's also a lot of stuff in the first phase to parry.
Yeah.
Do you have the DLC? I don't remember. I don't think I do.
We didn't until after like last stream we didn't. Sammy bought it after after that stream, and it's in our Steam family library now. So now we do.
Okay.
We didn't before. But yeah, she went and impulse bought it, so we do. We can do that after.
Yeah, well,
I don't know if we'll do it right after, but
we'll figure that out. Yeah, I would like to as well. Basic Dragon like this is expected in a cartoon like this. Mega Man 2 Alien would probably change to something weird and a UFO. Yeah, I mean, there were that... I don't know, they could be like Marvin the... We could have like Marvin the Martian or something.
True.
No!
There you go.
Thank you.
Gotcha. Thank you. You're welcome.
No, not again. Thank you.
Yeah.
It looks like one of those was jumping out at me as I was already dead. Like you're trying to fucking spawn camp me.
Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh.
Ah, dear.
Bullshit. Oh, fuck. Not doing,
You mainly wouldn't
not
get
doing
a
great this time.
spindly, almost skeletal alien like Wily. Well, I know it wouldn't be exactly the same, but I mean, like, jeez.
Yeah, they could have definitely adapted. Like I get what you're getting at, that the Mecha Dragon is more befitting of like being in an old cartoon, mostly unchanged, but also like I
Yeah.
get what Ivy's getting at, that they are. It is surprising they didn't try to adapt some Mega Man 2 things, because it is.
Or even
Yeah,
just like
it's
have
really
any alien at all as a boss. I mean,
because aliens are pretty.
there's some UFOs like as like
Yeah,
basic
Dr. Paul's
enemies.
Robot kind of has some UFO stuff going on.
And also, Hildeberg has some UFOs in her fight.
Yeah. True. Damn, you're doing really well. You got a super, by the way.
Oh, I do? That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, shit, you're doing great.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Oh, careful.
Jeez.
Oh, that was really good, though.
Oh, we almost
yeah,
got
I
it.
That. Most of them actually do more damage than Super 1. Huh, really?
Is that true?
You know what, I'll take... I don't know if that's true about the damage, but you do make a good point that the extra air stalling from Super 1 is kind of a detriment in this fight specifically, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, maybe...
Also, I'm dead immediately already.
shit.
Don't misunderstand my flames! I just meant fun and games!
Oh, you just meant fun and games.
Don't stop me now! I'm having such a good time.
Shit, I should have made... I guess I theoretically could still make this change, but I only just kind of... I forgot about how Grim Matchstick in this game has like a stutter thing going on. I could have... because Mecha Dragon will have some dialogue in DMR, and it would kind of be cute if I gave him a stutter to
oh yeah, that would be fun.
Matchstick. Yeah.
Also, I'm wondering if because of the stutter, I should be giving him more of a Porky Pig voice.
Oh my god, true. That'd be cute.
I think that the stutter is actually... Whoever Grim Matchstick was named after, I think I heard that he actually had a stutter, and famously, and I think that's what that's a reference to.
Oh, that's nice, okay. Also, I appreciate the confidence, but I do have some game modding experience, but I can't just crack open Cuphead's code right now, just casually.
Yeah.
Appreciate the confidence, though.
I mean, there's probably someone that's done, like, a damage chart for this.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Like, yeah, I definitely believe them that is something I could look up, but...
Oh, hey, Rora's shown up, hi.
Hey, hello. Glad you got back from work. Oh, fuck. Ouch. We've beaten 2 bosses so far.
Yeah.
We and,
yeah, we beat Beppy the Clown and Baroness von Bonbon.
Yeah, and we're doing Grim Matchstick now. Okay, using my special even though the knowledgeable person told me not to. Oh, damn, I was still on screen.
Well, you weren't on screen, but you were...
No, I was still, like, on...
Yeah.
It's still there, apparently.
You were still loaded. And there you were, you did it too, yay!
Yeah.
We're so good at this.
We're actually really good, yeah. Okay, we're both alive for this. You have a super, you should probably pop that, like, yeah. And I'll try to just start my EX move. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Aww.
You beat Beppy? You bet your sweet Bippy I did.
Okay, this time I will try to heed their advice and use the X moves more. Oh.
What was making that wobbly sound? What?
Oh, that's his tail.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I think usually there's more sound effects going on, so we don't notice it. I did also notice it more than usual that time.
Fireballs? Yum! Ow.
Oh. Oh, wow, that still counted? Okay, awesome.
Nice. We keep being continuously surprised at the fact that we're good at video games.
Yeah. Oh, we both have supers. Okay. Let me use mine first. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, it's up to you.
Sorry. No. That's a bad situation to be in
Yeah.
when it's all up to me. All right, come on, Grim.
Yeah, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him.
We're gonna get ya. We're gonna get ya.
We're gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Cup.
Do you guys know about? But I do know about Mouse PI for Hire, and I do want to play it at some point. I don't have it yet,
man.
but I know that's the other hot
Yeah.
game that's in old cartoon style.
Yeah. I will say, my expectations for how long a game in that style takes might just be like inflated because of Cuphead and how they did their animation. But Mouse PI really feels like it just came out of nowhere, because I remember seeing like devlogs of that when it was still in like
same.
the basic like Unity block levels, like I don't know, like a year ago at most, and it's already like fully out and like animated.
Yeah,
it
I mean, they definitely didn't like hand draw it like this, but
I guess that's just the time you save when you don't have to, when you choose not to.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
it's
amazing that Cuphead did this, but like I don't think that's mandatory for any game that's trying to emulate this style. They were just insane.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I heard they had to take out a second mortgage on their house to make this game work.
Holy shit.
And thankfully it worked out for them. But that must be they were banking everything on this, and
goddamn.
Why am I not using the lobber?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Zach Scott played the game? I was gonna say I forgot that he's still around, but then I remembered that that time he went crazy and decided to be really into Elephant Daisy.
Yeah. He was real as fuck for that, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I respect it, to be honest.
Yeah, like even if you're not also, you kind of just gotta respect the hustle.
Yeah. I wish that I could just splurge a bunch of money on making people draw my waifus all the time.
Yeah.
Uh,
Real as fuck.
Also, if anyone wants to draw me as an elephant, hit me up. Just saying.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, you do have that Mario autism. It would be quite fitting.
Yeah, I do want to at some point. Oh, I did not expect to dash so perfectly onto this cloud. But yeah, I do at some point want to like commission designs for my Sona with like all the Mario power-ups.
Oh, that would be
That's a project I've
I guess
wanted
you
to do
mentioned
it for a
that.
while.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be so cool.
I will say, with all respect to Mouse PI, it's not equivalent difficulty to make to Cuphead, despite the obvious art similarities. Like, the Mouse's enemies look fine, they're done well, but they're not waves at any Cuphead boss that... Well,
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, I feel like it's unfair to compare any similar style game to Cuphead, because they just put so much into this game, like, more than any
Yeah.
reasonable person should have to.
Yeah, and like the results paid off, and but it's
Yeah,
absolutely like, yeah, yeah, it's kind of like a one of a kind.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I don't blame any other like people being like, yeah, I want the Rubberhose style, but I don't want to have to take out a second mortgage or
yeah,
relearn ancient animation techniques that haven't been used in a serious production
yeah,
in decades.
yeah. It's kind of like if you want Cuphead tier animation, you kind of just have to be the Cuphead guys.
Or you have to
Nobody else
be
really knows how to do this anymore.
Or you have to be Disney's animation team in the 1940s.
Yeah,
Or the 30s, or whenever this would have been. I did not mean to press that button.
Oh fuck. Oh,
That was
no.
that didn't work. Okay.
Oh, I'm just gonna hope that the game like gave you pity damage for that.
It didn't look like it hit
It
him at
really
all,
did
but...
look like it did, yeah.
Hey, come back here.
Come back here, stop trying to get out of there.
Mouse's strengths, I'd argue, are just competent boomer shooter design,
Okay.
and that's great, too.
Yeah, that
know,
still sounds really good, yeah. They leaned into the thing they could do without hiring without taking out a mortgage.
A lot of Cuphead inspired games, they tend to focus on the aesthetics more than the gameplay, and
Yeah,
so it's good that like they they know how to make a good game and they did it.
Yeah, that gives me more confidence in it, because it's like if they're not gonna go insane on the animation, then they should make it a really good game. So
Because like Cuphead works not just because of the good style, the art style, but also because it's just a really solid 2D platformer.
yeah, yeah. Also, it took me this long to realize that with the arc, with this just going in the reverse direction, I can aim diagonally up, and it has a way it'll hit him way more.
I didn't know that worked. I didn't know you could aim that diagonally. That's cool.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't think about that until like last time before dying, and then I was like, oh wait, holy shit, this will probably make it way easier. Because now I can stay in the higher clouds and still hit him. Oh, yep, damn, yeah, there he goes already.
Wow, nice.
I'm still gonna lose this because I need you, but oh fuck.
Well, we can we're gonna get this. I swear, it'll be good. We're yeah.
Yeah.
Even if they are good or interesting designs, they're just smaller out of focus. I mean, this game was specifically based around the bosses, and I imagine that Mouse PI has a lot more going on with it.
Yeah, I mean, shooter design generally it certainly facilitates bosses, but you need a lot of smaller grunt lackeys, and like there's more of a focus on the levels.
Because like the normal platforming levels were an afterthought literally in this game. Like they weren't originally gonna have like the run and gun levels until like they got like feedback from the demo and people were like, "Hey, I can't wait to see what the levels are like," and they were like, "Ah, shit." Or something like that. I can't confirm, but yeah.
Yeah, I think it was about that more or less.
Yeah. Or they were like, "Hey, maybe we should have levels actually. I don't know." That might be neat.
Which is funny because that's the. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of platformer designers have one strength in either bosses or levels, because I'm very much the opposite, where I'm focusing a lot on making levels, and then I'm kind of like, shit, well, Mega Man design, you kind of have to have a boss.
Yeah. But I think that the bosses you've designed have been pretty good so far.
Yeah, thank you.
I really like Vapor Woman's gimmick of like the gravity and stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
It's really fun just being able to like flip between the gravity in the fight and just have it keep flipping and hurting. Well, I don't know. I play Dragon Man Reignited. Anyone watching, you should play Dragon Man Reignited. That's what I'm telling you right now. Ow.
There will be a tower like this, or I guess there technically already is a tower like this one, but you don't go to it yet, but you will go to it.
Yeah. Come on.
Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
Speaking of OG bosses, which one was the hardest for you two? What, you mean for Cuphead?
Yeah, for Cuphead, like, the first style, or, like, for, our first playthrough of this game, or, like... Or do you mean, like, Mega Man 2, even? Because we're talking about Mega Dragon?
Do you mean just games in general?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I need a little more.
There's a lot. There's a lot that we could say. Ow.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like we didn't really struggle a lot with the first aisle.
Yeah, honestly.
We got quick work of it, and I was handicapped by being stoned. Although I'm starting to wonder if maybe I'm actually better at the game when I'm stoned.
No. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh, I did like the lower level.
Once there was a man, or he was a dragon man, or maybe he was reignited, but he was still Dragon Man! Oh, good. Okay, thank God that hits.
Actually seeing the first fucking the Trogdor cartoon and seeing that bit like post already being committed to the Dragon Man thing is really funny.
Yeah. I don't know if I thought it was
way sooner.
Yeah. What if there was a Trogdor secret boss in Dragon Man?
That would be sick.
I mean, there was already Mecha Trogador and Stinko Man, but
True.
Wait, no, you should have a Trogdor secret boss, but then go with like the Peasant's Quest lore of he's unbeatable. So it's just a fight that you cannot win. I don't know, that would be funny.
That would be really funny, that would be cool.
Unless you went with 8-Bit Is Enough, the Strong Bads game, where they actually do have a thing where if you have like the mystical bloodstone, you can reveal his weak points or something.
Whoa.
But that was also a dream, so I don't know if that's still canon that that's how he works.
You can only dream of beating Trogdor.
Yeah. I wonder if Dragon Man has a frame picture of Trogdor somewhere. That would be fun.
You did kind of just give me a really good idea because there might be one of the final stages of DMR has a thing where I already have spots reserved for a bunch of like paintings in the background, but I still haven't drawn ones. Like I still don't have things to fill the painting frames for a lot of them. And Trogdor would be really easy to sprite for one of those paintings, so actually I probably might do that.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Also, Croak
will probably do that now.
Croak says, I know it's a feat a fair few others have managed, but I'm still proud of myself for winning the Chapter 3 secret boss in Deltarune. Oh yeah, I did.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I guess one of the hardest bosses I've actually beaten is probably Gerson.
Hell yeah.
I was really proud of myself for beating him eventually.
That is really, yeah.
But, I love that. That's one of my favorite bosses because it's like, it's a boss that really, like, encourages you to beat it and to, like, doesn't really punish you for not beating it for the first try.
Yeah, like, it's so, yeah, it's like the first, like, it's the only example I can think of like a really hard boss that is like, it is like, it's hard as an encouraging thing to the player more than like from a narrative standpoint and everything. It's actively encouraging you.
Like
really sweet.
Toby Fox, something that he does really well is like recontextualizing video game things in his world. And that's one aspect of it where it's like, yeah, it's a really hard boss, but, like, it's because Gerson is, like, testing Susie and is trying to, like, help her prove that she can do better at things. And it's even, like, that's even, like, played with her, healing magic thing, where the more that she uses that, the better she gets at it. Which is how good boss design usually works. The hardest boss that you've beaten in general is Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII Remake integrated. That's cool. I haven't. I want to play the Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I haven't played the first game yet. So
how I've heard the remake is an entirely different game. I kind of feel like it seems like you need to play the original first, and I have not done so,
It's less a remake and more a response to the original game, I feel, from what I've heard. And that's cool, but I feel like I should still play. It's like how the Scott Pilgrim anime was, like, billed as, like, its own thing, but it also, you kind of need to be aware of the original movie and comic to get the full experience of it. Because it plays with the expectations of that a lot.
Right. Oh, fuck.
I believe the Gerson boss is actually designed to give best effect if it takes you a while. Yeah. Also, it was just really fun to, like, be able to dodge everything and learn its patterns. And
yeah, I've always found the Green Soul minigame really fun.
Also, it was really cathartic being able to defeat basically a boss Hammer Brother.
Yeah.
I love that Gerson is just a Hammer Bro, but old.
Yeah, it was adorable when he started using the Hammer Bro patterns.
And he uses a Koopa shell in his fucking thing. It's so I love old video games. I mean I also love I think I just love old things. And
Ow.
Gerson is the best old thing of all.
Yeah, exactly. He is an old thing.
He's old.
He's old.
So anyway, back to Cuphead.
Yeah. I
We're
still
playing
haven't
that
seen it.
game, not Undertale or Deltarune or whatever.
Back to that guy.
It is really funny seeing like Cuphead alongside like all of like the other indie game icons,
Yeah,
where
like
it's like,
Indie Cross and shit. It's like he's just a funny little cup. He's not really doesn't really
yeah,
feel like
he's
he fits here.
like but like he's usually like having him alongside like Bendy and the Ink Machine, that makes sense.
God.
But like, although I do kind of get, I just want to vent for a little bit that I'm a little annoyed that I keep trying to look up Cuphead like fan art, and then like most of it is crossing over with Bendy, and it's like I get that it's cool and they're both cartoons, but like I just want
Yeah.
Cuphead stuff on its own
Yeah,
sometimes.
no.
But
Yeah.
anyway, but like that is a crossover that makes sense, but then it's like putting him alongside like Frisk and like Shovel Knight and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just funny seeing him. It's like he feels like he's just so, Cuphead is so different than every other like major indie game that it feels
Yeah.
weird to see him like in the group, you know?
Yeah, it really does. And a lot, I think a lot of it also comes down to fan and Cuphead characterization. People,
Yeah.
it's like, it's the way most people I've seen like characterize Cuphead and fan stuff is like how Mario is in Smash. He's so
Oh yeah.
mad. Like he's the only reason he fights in Cuphead is because he has to. He got in he did to deal with the devil. He didn't want to do that. Like he's not like a fucking angry, pissed off guy who loves fighting. He's a silly, whimsical little cartoon character.
Yeah. I mean, I like Indie Cross, where we are synchronizing our jumps a lot right now.
Yeah.
I like Indie Cross that basically just gives him the personality from the Cuphead show, which I think really works.
Yeah. I haven't seen that much of either the Cuphead show or. I
Wait, have
seen
you
a
seen
lot
Indie
of.
Cross?
I have not seen Indie Cross since it started becoming like an animation thing. I'm still familiar with it from it just being an FNF mod.
Okay, we need to watch Indie Cross at some point because it's genuinely really
Sure,
good.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
also, Chespin Nelsker says you stutter a lot. To be honest, oh really? I didn't know that. I thank you for telling me. I didn't know that. Thank you. Anyway. And but yeah. I it's just like I mean, it's obvious why he looks so different from everyone, because he is a funny cartoon character in a, and then there's like freaking Five Nights at Freddy's and like Celeste and well, Celeste isn't always put into like all the indie crossover stuff, although she is an indie cross.
Yeah,
but
if I remember right, Indie Cross, she was a later edition. They started out with. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if she was in the mod, but she is in the in the animated show.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just still not used to the whole animated show thing. Like, because it really escaped to FNF containment, and now people look at you funny if you talk about it as an FNF mod, when it's like, that's what it was.
They made that FNF mod to a cartoon. Yeah, they did. From what I'm told, that like the creator of the cartoon, like, I think originally made the mod, but then like gave it to some other team or something, but so he could focus on the cartoon. But yeah, they basically just made a cartoon that is kind of just the Subspace Emissary, but for indie games.
Yeah, it does feel a little weird. Like, it definitely feels like the format of an indie game crossover. makes a lot more sense for the medium of FNF than it does for animation that doesn't involve FNF at all. It feels like,
Yeah, but I feel like they do it really
games is
well.
where they're from. Okay.
I feel like they do it
Also,
really well, and it's also animated like beautifully.
ooh, all right. Also, what do you mean? What is FNF? What rock have you
It's
been living under? Can you
so
show me?
it's
Can you show me which rock that was?
we're talking about Friday Night Funkin', which is an
Oh, what the
indie
fuck?
rhythm game, which famously has a lot of mods that have you rap battling against various famous characters.
Yeah,
Uh,
have you seen the boyfriend? Have you seen
yeah.
the little blue hair guy who sings against Sonic? That's
Have
him.
you seen
Where there's the four
Sonic.exe
arrows.
lately?
Yeah. Have you seen the internet lately?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like FNF isn't like as big as it used to be, but it still has a significant place in the culture. And but yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sammy is also. If you're confused about FFN, what Sammy said, that's fanfiction.net. But she's talking about a separate thing. She keeps claiming to me that Indie Cross started as a fanfic before it was either of those things. But I think that's another thing also called Indie Cross. I'm pretty sure those two things aren't related.
I don't know about that. Although they do call the in the credits of the animated series, they do like call it like a fan fiction series. So like,
Well, I mean, it is.
yeah.
I'll have to look more into that, but I'm
I
pretty
don't know
sure that
all
the
the
fanfiction
history
thing
of it.
is.
I just know that it's really cool, and it has a really cool. The animator that did it is like really good at doing like video game animation stuff. They've done some work on Death Battle in some of the coolest
Oh, that's
death.
fun.
They did they directed the Eggman versus Bowser battle, which is one of my favorite ones.
Oh,
Uh
that's cool.
and a lot of the Death Battle vibes is kind of really Indie Cross. I feel is kind of just an excuse to have all these indie characters interacting and having cool fight scenes a lot of the
Yeah.
time. There
Oh
is
yeah,
the
this is. No, yeah, you finish.
there is one shot that I really love where it's during episode 2 where they have for reasons Cuphead and Shovel Knight are chasing after Madeline from Celeste, and there's one shot where they like have it framed like it's a 2D platformer, and they have all the characters like using their own unique powers to platform
That's cute.
through an area, and it's like we see like Madeline dashing and Shovel Knight doing the shovel bounce and
Yeah.
Cuphead parrying. Well, one cool thing they
Oh.
do is that Cuphead is able to parry off of most of Battlin's attacks because
Oh, cute.
she has a lot of pink stuff.
That's really cute. Elxer? What do you mean?
I
What is that?
is that not how you're supposed to pronounce your name? Uh,
Uh,
I don't I'm sorry.
their name. Right.
Uh, but yeah, Indie Cross is really cool, and it's fun seeing. But it is fun seeing characters because I really love seeing characters cross over that do not feel like they should be in the same thing at all. But
Yeah, that's always fun. I
but
like
my
that.
thing is that it's just funny that Cuphead is like always in like the base group of indie game crossovers when it doesn't feel
Yeah.
like he belongs.
Yeah, because I do think from what I've seen, the roster. That's part of the thing that I'm not used to with hearing about the animated show version is that the FNF mod was kind of painfully like 14-year-old in 2015 in terms of the selection of main characters, where it is Cuphead, Sans, and Bendy, and literally nobody else. Those are all the indie
Yeah.
game characters. Shovel Knight wasn't even in it. Like,
Oh wow.
Yeah, Shovel Knight wasn't in Indie Cross until the animation, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he had a
Yeah.
single of the FNF songs.
I thought that he had at least one FNF mod for him, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, he has like other ones, but in terms of Indie Cross, I'm pretty sure he was never in it.
Yeah, the Indie Cross animated series has Cuphead, Shovel Knight, Madeline from Celeste, the Knight from Hollow Knight, and
Yeah.
those are like the main guys, but they also have
Damn, they cut Bendy. They cut Bendy from the team. Good.
yeah, I don't remember, but I think Bendy might have been like might have had like a cameo. There's a couple characters that aren't like main characters, like they had like a bit with Hello Neighbor and Choo Choo Charles and Henry Stickmin and at one point. But like the Frisk is from Undertale is kind of part of the main cast, but not really on the same team because the Frisk from Indie Cross is like post genocide route, so
of course.
So they're just kind of off doing their own thing mostly. But they might have, but I mean, they seem to be having a thing where they might be doing a redemption arc, for them, because
Okay.
their side quest in episode 2 is that they get trapped in Five Nights at Freddy's, and they have to fight Springtrap,
Oh my god.
and helping them is also Funtime Freddy from, or whatever or was it Rockstar Freddy or whatever
Rockstar, yeah.
whatever the Freddy from Security Breach was helping Frisk, and there's like a very there's a very notable moment at the end where like the Frisk leaves the Five Nights at Freddy's world, and it's like they're kind of considering killing them, but they decide not to.
Should I be a pacifist or should I use my fists?
Yeah, that kind of thing. There's also Hyperlight Drifter and Dead Cells guy. Yeah, but they're introduced in episode 2, and they're cool, I guess. I don't know a lot about their game, but
I don't know about either.
There's also Nico from One Shot joins the group in the second episode.
I have not played One Shot yet, but I feel like from the little I know about everything everybody says about One Shot, it feels weird to have them included.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of a self-contained narrative from what I've heard.
They have one of my favorite bits from it, where like they're talking about like what everybody's powers are, and Nico's just like, I can talk to God. They're quiet a lot of the time. They they just say, I can talk to God, and then everyone just like looks around like, yeah, they're quiet. The Dead Cells guy, you mean the blob piloting a corpse? I guess. Maybe,
really?
if that's what the game is about. Then yeah. There's kind of a running gag where I think it's that one where they keep dying and then get revived into a new body. Also, there's some. Also, the fandom really likes to have yaoi of those two particular characters.
It's a fandom of Indie Cross specifically. It shouldn't be
Yeah.
so bad, but it still feels weird.
Oh, really? You get. So how's the Sonic.exe in FNF fandom doing, Jane?
Well, see, that's the thing, is that those ones are like, there's a fandom for Sonic EXE FNF, but that's kind of just a Venn diagram of also FNF and Sonic EXE fans, and they kind of split. They kind of split rather frequently with you know, solo EXE stuff and solo FNF stuff.
Yeah.
And then the main fandoms of like Sonic and FNF kind of hate them. But yeah, so it feels weird for Indie Cross, which its whole thing is crossovers specifically. It's like, huh.
The
Yeah, I guess that would have a fandom.
Also, everyone has decided that that Madeline from Celeste and Hollow Knight are best friends, which is very fun.
That's sweet.
Uh,
Hollow Knight be like 2 centimeters tall. Isn't he a bug?
yeah, they do like, you know how Olimar in Smash Bros. They make him bigger.
Oh yeah.
It's that kind of situation where he is small, but not that small.
Okay, that's cute.
I like Indie Cross because it feels like everyone is basically in character and that has a lot of fun crossover things. That's
cute.
I feel like they really understand the characters. Like when Madeline and Badeline have like a side conversation, it feels like something that would be in Celeste.
Oh, that's nice.
There's also a bit where for some reason in the crossover universe, for some reason in the crossover universe, Badeline is able to come back after the game, which they acknowledge is a weird thing, and they don't know what's going on with that. But
yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's weird magic stuff happening to do crossover. Weird magic stuff happening on Celeste Mountain.
Yeah.
Whatever. So it figures.
And they have this whole conversation where they're like, oh, where Madeline is like, okay, Madeline, I understand that you really want to prove yourself at it, that you can do anything, but like you climbed a mountain, you I don't think you have it in you to save the world. You're kind of out of your depth here against all of these people that like
yeah.
She's like, you climbed a mountain. For most people, that's a big achievement. For these people, that's probably just an average Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
But then she's just like, no, I think it'll work out. And she's just like, all right, I'll help you out, whatever you're doing.
Yeah. So the creator of Celeste is absolutely plural. Like, there's absolutely no fucking way.
Maybe. It's...
Because they didn't realize they were trans either before.
And I feel like these aren't things we should say so definitively, but like, okay, I could...
I mean, it's their business. Sorry, I'm not... That wasn't meant to be talking about
no, I know.
Specifically so much as it is just like Celeste is such a crazy good representation of plurality, and most people still don't really recognize it as one if they don't. Yeah, but like.
Bye, Chespinelsker. Thanks for, or whatever your name, however your name is pronounced. Thanks for showing up. It was nice having you here.
Yeah, thanks for advice about super moves.
Yeah. Yeah, I also, Croak, I disagree. That was not a normal mountain. Yeah, true, but, like... Yeah. But, like, the thing is, most stuff on that mountain was not actively trying to kill Madeline.
True.
Save the world? I don't think any of those games involve saving an entire world, except for maybe one shot. I mean, what is Hollow Knight? I think it's kind of about saving at least the little pocket of the world that...
Maybe.
Even if it's a very small world.
Oh my god. Fuck. But yeah, no, thinking about it, a lot of indie protagonists are remarkably notably kind of selfish. Like, Cuphead you know, Cuphead does the right thing in the end, but he's doing it to get his ass out of trouble. Shovel Knight is doing it to stop the Order no Quarter and stuff, but it also is self-motivated with the.
I'm on a never-ending quest to save my girlfriend.
What?
I'm on that's that's a quote from Drawn Together from they had they have a character that's a parody of Link from The Legend of Zelda, and that's like his catchphrase.
Oh wait, no, basically, whoops.
Yeah, it's about saving a small section of the world and killing God. Well, don't tell Nico that.
But yeah, Frisk genocide route is
like
self-explanatorily selfish.
But it was very satisfying seeing them beat the shit out of Springtrap.
Yeah, sounds like it.
They do a fun thing with Springtrap, though, where they do acknowledge that Springtrap is not actually, like, super powerful. He's just, like, a guy in like, a corpse piloting a robot, but they also have him, They also introduce this thing where there's, like, there's some way to if you get this some kind of power up, you can a person can get the power of, according to them, anything that's possible in their world, basically making them a super powerful boss. So they give Springtrap that to even the playing field a little, and basically he uses it to summon all of the Five Nights at Freddy's robots at once to attack Frisk.
Oh shit, fucking Frickos. That's cute.
Yeah, and also a little bit of, like, Purple Geist from, like, some of the April Fool's games or whatever in there.
Geist?
Remember Purple Geist? That was a thing from, I think, an April Fool's build of FNAF World. They had I'm
not sure familiar with that. That's funny.
But yeah. Are there any indie RPGs everyone knows outside of Undertale and Deltarune? Well, Omori, I feel, is close.
Omori has kind of gone there nowadays, yeah.
I don't... I mean... I don't think In Stars in Time is quite at the level, but...
What is it?
In Stars in Time...
Okay, I don't know if everybody knows that, but
okay, well, I mean, that's one that, like, I mean, I've heard a decent amount of people talking about it. I don't know if there's a lot of... It's really hard for me to tell, like, what's super popular and what is just popular in my specific field. I didn't realize until recently that Mega Man actually wasn't that big a deal.
Yeah, that's something that's kind of something that, like, my sister has talked about before, of, like, because I've info-dumped about Mega Man so much and, like, he's in Smash, she's always assumed that he was more popular, and then she's, like, talked to anybody else and is like,
yeah,
this is actually just her thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's really popular among people that specifically are into classic Nintendo games.
Yeah.
And turns out that's not the biggest demographic anymore. But, I didn't realize you died, sorry. But yeah, I mean... Also, maybe the fact that maybe the fact that when I was a kid, Mighty Number 9 got funded immediately probably skewed my feelings about that.
Oh,
Mega Man fans and my dentist, apparently. Oh wait, your dentist knows about Mega Man? That's cool.
fascinating. Cool dentist.
This is a sentence I never thought I would say, but your dentist is kind of based.
Yeah, base cork dentist.
But yeah,
Dentist W.
there's also the 20X Expo Kickstarter that just happened, which took a shockingly long time to get. Like, it was pretty down to the wire.
Yeah.
If that would get funded, but it did get funded, and I am gonna
Yeah.
try everything I possibly can to be able to attend it next year in August.
Yeah. I need to get my health shit sorted by then. I'm going to be trying my best too.
Yeah, it'd be really cool if we could go together. And
yeah, I really want to.
I just like it's apparently the first Mega Man convention ever. And I would
think of any other ones.
Yeah. And so I was like, well, I feel like I have to go to do that.
Yeah.
Like, if anyone is gonna do coverage of that event, it's probably gonna be It's probably gonna be Proto Dude. But if anyone else was gonna do it, then I would want it to be me.
Yeah. Shit.
All right, we're on this phase now. We're doing good. We're doing good.
You're at 3 health.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened either. I think that I get more powerful when I talk about Mega Man.
We need to get you back on talking about Mega Man.
Dang. I would, but unfortunately, I'm on the opposite side of the country. Yeah, well...
Oh, do you not have... Yeah.
We've got, like, a year.
Yeah, you've got a year to figure out if you have a way to get over here for a little bit.
So, you know, I feel like it's good that the event was scheduled this far ahead, because...
Yeah.
We're gonna need... for people that have time... We can do that and stuff. I would, but different country. That's fair. Also, I don't blame anyone who doesn't want to go to America right now.
Yeah.
Considering
like if you're in America, I think you might as well go. But if you're not, then
considering, you know, all the shit going on. I don't know if you've heard, but there's some crazy shit going on in America.
Yeah.
It's... Thank God I'm in Dimension V and not there!
Yeah.
So, okay, we beat this phase. That's cool.
Okay. Good stuff.
Also the shots that break apart are worrisome.
I still can't figure out. I think it's when you shoot them that they break apart.
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure, but it's annoying.
Yeah, it's really hard to keep track of that, especially with my shots that go backwards. Hard to keep track of when they're gonna hit.
It's the thing about Mega Man that interests me is it's like, it's not the most popular game, but so many popular games were directly inspired by it.
Yeah, it's so popular within video games, but it just hasn't escaped that bubble.
Like, Cuphead is very obviously inspired by Mega Man and Contra and that kind of thing.
More popular.
Like, if you asked a random kid on the street who Cuphead was, they would probably know.
Yeah, higher likelihood.
But if you asked the same kid who Mega Man was, I mean, I feel like the fact that he's in Smash Bros. Probably means that more people know who they are.
Think.
But
you'd really think, but no.
I feel like a higher percentage of people that I've talked to, like, since Smash Bros. Added him knew who he was than
Yeah.
before.
Well, yeah, but
Uh,
still a surprising amount don't.
yeah. Being, like, one of the only kids, like, the only kid in, like, my grade that cared about Mega Man, when that reveal happened, it was like Christmas came early.
Aw, yeah.
That was the best thing
It
ever.
really was. Yeah, I had the Mega Man reveal as my Miiverse banner.
Heck, you could have a Miiverse banner?
Yeah, it could be like any like screenshot from a supported game, and
Oh wait,
since
I think I do remember that. I think
yeah, and because they let you, I'm so mad that old like it's a really small thing, and it's like it doesn't matter as much now that YouTube is more like just online video is even more of a standard than it was. Like it was already a standard by the time of Smash for Wii U, but it was still really nice that Smash for Wii U included all of the reveal trailers and shit in the game themselves.
that was cool. I kind of wish that more games had that feature.
Yeah.
Especially
It's just
for
good for
games that have like
preservation.
especially games that have like a lot of cinematic trailers and stuff.
Yeah, like for Smash, it just feels so perfect. Like the movies section in Ultimate is so barren. There's not a lot there.
Mega Man is still one of the most relevant and recognizable platform mascots after like 2 consecutive game droughts. Yeah, I mean it's impressive that he is this popular considering how little.
Yeah.
It makes sense that he's not as popular because they haven't made a lot of games lately, and I hope that Mega Man Dual Override coming out will have some kind of change
Yeah.
because of that, but because
shit, forgot bugs.
I feel like there has been more Mega Man fan content recently, like
Yeah, it does feel that way.
even before Dual Override was confirmed. I don't know what it was. There was just there was something in the air that people were like, "Hey, I want to care about Mega Man again," and
yeah.
there's a lot more content creators doing specifically Mega Man stuff, and most of them aren't even pedophiles.
Oh. Yeah.
But you know, it's. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke.
Yeah.
I just it's a little unfortunate that like one of the major, like the first major Mega Man content creators I can think of seeing in the modern era that happened with them.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more that aren't them now, and that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, but anyway, before I talk, but yeah, Mega Man has had, like, I don't know what, I really don't know what it was, but at some point, a lot more people got into Mega Man, and
yeah.
like, the Mega Man Tumblr tag used to be, like, really barren, but, like, sometime a couple years ago, like, a lot more content was being made for it, and I think that's really cool. But it's also weird because I can't really pinpoint exactly why that happened.
Not really sure.
And maybe it's because maybe it's like the Archie comics generation growing up, and or something. Because I've noticed that the Mega Man fandom is very the state of like the status quo for content or fan content is really dependent on like what the most popular version of it is at the time, because like I feel like a lot more fan content now is like based on the Archie comics, and
Yeah.
occasionally fully charged, because
Very occasionally.
there is a sizable following for that, and
Yeah,
and
there
and
is.
and but like when I was a kid, like most of it was just like 90s cartoon references.
Yeah.
And
I respect Ruby Spears. We've watched it now, and there is value there. I'm really glad it isn't the default anymore.
yeah, I mean, it's a decent interpretation of it, but it's definitely not the. I think
Yeah.
Archie Comics was definitely trying to be closer to the vibe of the main games, and
Yeah.
and the
And Fully Charged is just some other bullshit.
and Fully Charged is some other bullshit, but like, but like, I mean, a lot of Mega Man adaptations are some other bullshit. Like,
Yeah, but that I think
like
falls
the
firmly
like
into,
the
like,
Ruby
other
Spears,
series.
like
Yeah.
Ruby Spears does a lot of stuff differently than the games also, but it still has a lot of fans and some good stuff in them. And Fully Charged has Hypno Woman.
That's about it.
I'm sure there's more, but that's the main thing I care about.
Yeah, of course it is.
But and I think that Capcom is kind of realizing that the Archie comics are a big draw for people, because they are like starting to reprint them in the Mega Man Adventures.
Yeah, and then fucking delayed the reprints somehow. What the fuck is there to delay, guys?
Yeah, for some reason it got delayed. I don't know what's up with that, but
yeah, like, guys, the
comics were all I mean, they are adding some extra content with like some new stories.
It's a delay for the new little side, like the one side story per volume, but like I really doubt that it's not already written.
Also, there is one thing where they like said that like they were going to like remaster some of the art, which whatever. Which
they said that? I hope they don't.
I think that what really they're doing is that they're gonna try to rewrite it so that like Worlds Collide doesn't need to happen for it to make sense.
They're just gonna probably rewrite like the 3 references to it, because I mean, it's a lot less reliant on Worlds Collide than the Sonic Archie was.
Yeah, but also like the first volume doesn't really have any Worlds Collide foreshadowing.
No, it really doesn't.
Fully Charged kind of shot itself in the foot by presenting itself as a classic adjacent when it was its own thing. Yeah. Also, I feel like it didn't help that it was the most recent adaptation after the Archie comics got canceled. Where
it was in a really bad time period to be doing some other bullshit with the Mega Man IP.
Like, I think that it is very... I am very interested in the different interpretations of classic franchises when they get adapted, and Mega Man has a lot of that, but, like, I think that at that point in time, people didn't want a new take. They just wanted more Mega Man, and...
Yeah.
Fully Charged...
And then they got Ben 10.
Fully Charged made a point to be more unique, which is valid in a lot of ways, but was not what people were looking for.
Yeah, and then they also had a still not great, but better 2D animated style, and then we're like, nah, we're gonna make it 3D so it's cheaper and looks even worse. It really is the fucking, what is it? What's the fucking Pack is Back show? Ghostly Adventures. It really is the Ghostly Adventures of Mega Man.
At least they
I
didn't
swear
make
to God.
At least they didn't make Suna white in the final version. That felt weird to see.
True.
I the role equivalent in Fully Charged, for those that don't know, is someone named Suna, who's Mega Man's sister in this, who uh it is black in the final version, but in the pilot that leaked, she was white, which felt really weird to see.
Yeah,
And
with context now.
yeah.
Okay, it's kind of also nuts and bolts, but I feel like Ghostly Adventures, with it being like a kid's cartoon rewriting a classic thing, and like I feel like Ghostly Adventures is the best analog. And
Also, Nuts and Bolts was like a direct sequel, and this is more of a reboot.
yeah, um, but Ghostly Adventures will still always be the worst.
Yeah.
Not just worse but also just the worst in general because it invaded the main Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God for
Invading
Sakurai,
so
because
yeah,
I heard
kind of
that
saved the Pac-Man franchise.
I heard that like Masahiro Sakurai was like trying to get Pac-Man and Smash Brothers for 3DS and Wii U, but he was like, if Ghostly it's like, if you use the fucking Ghostly Adventures design, I'm not putting him in the game. And then
Yeah.
and then Namco was like, all right, fine. And then they were like, oh wait, everyone loves this version of Pac-Man. Maybe we should just make this the franchise from this point on.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that Smash, like the way a character is represented in Smash, is like a huge deal for that franchise moving forward. So
Yeah.
like, yeah. I'm really glad that like 11 took the right notes from the Smash design, but
Yeah.
didn't do the stupid emotionless thing because like
Yeah.
I respect what Sakurai was going for, but like being more human-like and natural and stuff is part of Mega Man's whole thing. It's most NES games that had human protagonists didn't have the protagonist blink. Mega Man, they went out of their way to have a blinking animation. With the limited resources that they had, they were trying to make Mega Man like natural and realistic, and then he went and literally interpreted the sprite and made him completely emotionless, and it's just.
I mean,
yeah.
I like how he's I like how he looks in Smash Bros. Although I also don't like how he's completely emotionless, especially because in like fan content for Smash Bros, they usually still keep him like emotionless like that, and like that's not his.
Yeah, that's not Mega
how
Man. That's not. Yeah.
I usually interpret it as he was just really shy during that whole event.
Yeah.
He was going through some stuff. But you know.
Yeah, I do like the screen eyes. It is cool.
This reminds me of adding Sora to Smash was mainly Sakurai being hesitant as him existing in Smash implies Smash is a world he visits, which messes with the story of Kingdom Hearts.
Sakurai just really cared about the Kingdom Hearts lore. It's cute.
Mega Man Shadow Labyrinth is the Proto Man. You're not wrong, except for the fact that the Proto Man is good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the main difference. Also, there's the Proto Man and the Megas, so there's two.
Although I feel like the Megas, the thing about Shadow Labyrinth is that it's like a very dark portrayal of the series that changes up a lot of stuff, and that's what the Proto Men and the Shadow Labyrinth have in common. But the Megas is, I mean, it is a dark take, but it's trying to be closer to canon.
Yeah, plays it a little closer to the.
Yeah.
Just the weird thing though is that it's so weird how, speaking of like Mega Man's like cultural status and how people know of him, Why the fuck are there so many Proto Man fans who are not Mega Man fans?
That's
Like,
what
why are
I'm
those two
wondering.
fandoms entirely separate?
That's
It's the same thing.
it's like yeah, that is an interesting thing, and I feel like it's because the Proto Man is just so different,
Yeah, but like
and doing
it's
its own
so
thing.
intrinsically tied to like it is the fucking name of it is the Proto Men. It's an adaptation. It's a whole thing. Like you
Yeah,
see this with a lot of Mega Man sub-series where it's like the Battle Network fandom is kind of also a separate thing, but they still occupy a lot of the same spaces as other Mega Man fan stuff, and like will recognize the similarities and like call themselves Mega Man fans. Proto Men fans are just, and even Megas fans, somewhat. Like the Megas have more overlap, but not as much as you'd really expect, considering they're literally cover songs of Mega Man. It's
yeah.
really weird.
I mean, I feel like the Megas is like more, has more overlap, but
Yeah,
uh.
more, but still not as much as you expect, I feel like.
Also, Croak says, speaking as a Proto Men fan who was not a Mega Man fan for a while, the music is both good, and while it's focused on the mythos, it's not that focused on Mega Man himself. Act 2 doesn't
I
feature him at all.
guess.
Well, yeah, but it still does feature, like, the relationship between Dr. Light and Dr. Wily.
Which is the whole crux of the Mega Man series.
Like, even if you consider them, like, side characters, technically, which, or at least Dr. Light is, but, like, they are a significant part of it, even if they are its own thing, but I think that it
Yeah.
also has something to do with the fact that, I don't mean this as a criticism, but I feel like the Proto Men themselves are not the biggest Mega Man fans. It's like, I feel like they give the vibes of, like, they played some of the NES games and liked it, and they were trying to do their own take on the universe, but, like, it feels like they're not that deep into the I feel like they wouldn't know what Splash Woman was if you asked them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
I heard that there was I've heard secondhand that there was like a whole like meme in the Proto Men fandom that Raw Moon was gonna be involved with Act 3 somehow,
Ooh.
and then like the Proto Men were like, "What the hell is a Raw Moon?" But then, but but then they got some. They apparently approved the artist for the Proto Men to like do a commission where they had Raw Moon in the Proto Men style.
I want to fucking see that. I
I'm
want to see that so bad.
I'm pretty sure it's in Switch's server somewhere. I'll find it for you.
Thank you. That sounds so cool. The more I've like done Mega Man stuff, trying to expand on lore and stuff, the more I've realized I'm kind of a big Raw Moon fan. I don't think
Raw
about it that
Moon.
much. And then it's just such a cool fucking, like...
It is really cool that they have this, like, fucking evil supercomputer that can, like, revive dead robots and grant wishes and shit, and was trying to destroy the world and stuff. It was...
Yeah.
And, like, they almost caused the apocalypse in the Mega Man universe. And...
Yeah, but I think it's just such a perfect way of making this like robot centric like world and game universe like have a like fittingly robot related villain that still plays into like like ancient alien type stuff and like
and also
fitting the bad.
The shit that Archie did with Raw Moon was so cool with like they gave Super Adventure Rockman a really cool story arc and also like connected the lore with like the Star Droids and Shadow Man and also
all the intertwining like the fact that all of these unrelated and kind of
and also whatever duo was the
Yeah, yeah,
copier
exactly.
droids
Like,
or whatever.
yeah, the star marshals and shit. Yeah, like I think that's one of the best parts of Archie was taking all of these unrelated and sometimes feeling kind of nonsensical and bad like space robot concepts. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Like,
Oh,
because
sorry. I got distracted momentarily and forgot I was playing a game.
oh no, that was me. I dying. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Um, but yeah, like Archie connecting all of these like these disconnected concepts of space robots and making them feel like I feel like it just feels more narratively satisfying and believable that like because it's such a like a big crazy concept to have space robots, it's like to tie them all together in one
Yeah.
lore instead of just having a bunch of disconnected ones where it just so happens there were like 5 different types of this exact same idea. Like, no, they're all connected in this one really cool mythos together.
And
that,
it would have been really great if we could have gotten to 8 and V and through all those in the adaptations.
Sorry, something's going on with your mic.
Wait, what?
It's suddenly kind of way harder to hear you.
Oh, wait, can you hear me now?
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Okay, maybe I was just being too quiet. But yeah, it would have been really great if they actually got to follow up on all that stuff by actually getting to adapt the other games in that.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's whatever. Also, the fact that Raw Moon, they made it so that he retroactively gave a good excuse for Dr. Wily to be trusted again during Mega Man 3. Where he was like, oh, all that shit that I did, that was actually Raw Moon mind-controlling me! And then everyone was like, yeah, that seems legit. I mean...
Yeah, we don't really know what Raw Moon did, so...
Yeah. Sorry, what were we... I feel like we got distracted talking about Raw Moon for a bit.
Let me
but yeah,
yeah, there's not really a pro... Oh, okay. Good night, Croak.
Oh, good night, Croak.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I always love to have you here. But yeah, I mean, there's not like a game that's specifically like, yeah, but it's like... If you have enough autism, you can make those stories in the Mega Man universe, and they kind of already exist in Archie and shit.
But I feel like the Proto Men... like, less of it is reliant on you knowing about the Mega Man universe, you know? It's like,
yeah.
I feel it's a lot better of just being its own thing. And besides Do Vendetta, Do Vendetta is a song that's funny to me because I feel like it pretty much exists to be like, oh, by the way, did you forget that this is a Mega Man album here?
Is that an Act 3 one? I don't
no, that's from Act 1, but it's also a song that they close out like all of their shows with, where the song is basically just them listing different Mega Man characters over a beat.
That was so funny. And it has nothing to do with the rest of the Proto Men.
It's literally just like, hey, this is a Mega Man thing, just reminding you. And
so goofy.
But it also it is really cool whenever they do it in concert because it always gets the crowd super hyped. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of Proto Men stuff that's like harder to like some of the original Proto Men stuff is harder to reinterpret as part of the Mega Man universe. Like Emily, I've tried Emily is a character that's like, yeah, Dr. Light had an ex-wife. That feels weird to just be in the Mega Man thing, although I've tried my best to reinterpret it. Where like in my In my fanfics, I made it so that she's actually Dr. Lalinda's ex.
Oh,
And
well, hell yeah.
and that her death actually happened during the first Mega Man game, so
Ooh,
kind of connected it more there. But enough about stuff that I've done.
that's cool.
But I know I feel like the Proto Men just try really hard to distance themselves. Like, you don't need to. I don't want to say they're like. I don't want to say like they're embarrassed to be a video game band. But it feels like they're trying to be more than just that. Because, like, I mean, it's not like, I mean, they still acknowledge it, like, they still play it like most MagFest performances, which is, is the music and games festival. You kind of, like, they're not trying to hide the fact that they're from games at all, but...
Yeah.
Also, they seem to be adding a little more of the game lore into Act 3, because during like the Act 3 ARG, people found stuff about Project BA55 being so like they're foreshadowing that base probably exists in the Proto Men universe somehow. There's
they had the easiest in for roll and they didn't fucking take it.
I think that, okay, I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that, like, the girl from Act 3 literally just is roll, but they're just not calling her that to tease us. Because...
so mean! Just say it's roll!
Because, like, they have the... She's got blonde hair, she wears red, she's got like, there's, like, a message in one of the things, like, with the signature, from someone called R, and it's like, that, they're basically they're like, I think they're just like, we all know that this is roll. I'm pretty sure you all know that this is roll. We don't need to... There's literally a line where she talks to Dr. Light and he's like, I know who you are. And they don't elaborate on that.
Yeah, alright, maybe.
I'm pretty sure she just is roll, but they're like, we don't need to explain that. I think you all figured it out already. So we're just gonna fuck with you for a bit. But like, I really want to, when I can... The only problem with doing these streams is I'm a lot less, good at making points when I'm talking live. I feel like I've had plans for, like, a video essay pretty much talk about this exact thing of, like, the weird disconnect between the Proto Men and the Mega Man community, because because I mean, I love the Proto Men. It's weird that they sometimes just are considered separate from...
Oh damn, that still worked.
I also
surprised by that. That still worked. Okay.
I also think, like, the fact that they don't actually do, like, covers of songs from the game like a lot of other bands do. They feel notably different. Dang it! I think this...
slowly name one by one,
I think that this boss might be the last one of the stream.
Yeah, we are having some trouble here. I think my performance on this is starting to slip.
Yeah, but
oh, what? Yeah, like, what was I even doing there? Oh.
What were you doing there?
I don't know.
Ah, jeez. What did I do there? But yeah, I don't want to diss the Proto Men because they are really cool. I just wish that they. I just wish that they like owned the fact that they were Mega Man.
Yeah.
That they were a Mega Man person.
Yeah. I do wish that.
She's gonna say "Let's Roll" in one of the songs, and that's gonna be the close she gets to introducing herself. I mean, that's basically just what the Megas did for their version of "Roll," where they have like that song about they have the song "Don't Mess with Magnet Man," where that's just about Magnet Man trying to date Mega Man's sister, which he does not mention her by name, but he does have the line, "You tell me, sorry, I gotta roll."
Oh my god.
And it's like, yeah, like what the. I do think I do find the concept funny that she just she just adds her name into random sentences to be funny.
Yeah. It's a very easy name to make puns with, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, Grim Matchstick is pretty hard. I had a lot of trouble with him on my in my casual playthrough, but I have figured out how to. I have beat him before.
Yeah.
It's just not happening right now. Maybe if we had 3 players, since he has 3 heads.
True. True. It would be more equal.
Dang it.
Yeah, like the only there's very sparse amounts of like references the other way with the Mega Man community too, which is less surprising because, you know, like but because of the disconnect on the Proto Man side, there's less of a reason for Mega Man fans to reference the Proto Man, because
I feel like I heard a long time ago that there was a Proto Man reference in Mega Man Archie, but I have not been able to find what it is. And
because there's the Megas one.
Yeah, they make a lot of Megas references, and also also they pretty much every time Airman is on screen, they reference his song.
Yeah. Every time Airman is on screen, Ian Flynn is like biting his lip, trying to bite back just the full lyrics.
I'm 100% certain that if Siva Gunner existed during that comics run, there would have been a bit about Woodman calling things nice. Oh
my god, they could do that now with the extra...
They could! They could!
There's a non-zero chance they might have, like, a Woodman nice joke in the new fucking... That...
Okay, listen,
it's like the One Fear comic, but, like, opposite. One Hope.
Okay, Matt Moylan, I know that we've had our differences, but everything will be forgiven if you add that joke into the Archie comics.
Isn't Ian Flynn writing the first,
I'm pretty sure that Ian Flynn is writing some of them, but if you let that joke go through, then please
Oh fuck. Oh no,
you don't want to know what you do not want to know what I would be willing to do to get that joke into the Mega Man comics.
Also, Sammy, you can't do 3-player even with the DLC. You can just play as.
They just swap out Miss Chalice for one of the other guys.
Yeah.
Because there's like apparently there's like a charm where that lets you swap out with Miss Chalice, which is kind of weird, but probably the best way they could do it. With the current engine or whatever.
Yeah, it factors into the story pretty heavily.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you.
I think I'm running out of things to talk about.
Yeah. There is one single. I'm sure
Dang it!
there's more, but the only like what I think about when I think of like the crossover between Proto Man and like main Mega Man community is there's like one single like reference to the Proto Man in Magmal 3, but it's really cute.
Oh, really? I'm pretty sure that
Yeah.
don't they have like a cover of "Light Up the Night" in one of the levels for the music?
Maybe because the levels are kind of like, you know, whoever's submitting to the contest, they can do whatever they want. So there might be a Light of the Night in there.
Yeah.
I don't remember for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a
Also,
cover of it or something.
Speaking of which, I just want to make a call out to the Mega Man community, guys. Why the fuck are we not making more chiptune remixes of Proto Man songs?
God, yeah, that's the biggest one. Is that like Mega Man fans will make chiptune remixes of fucking anything? Why are there not more of Proto Man?
There's like one album for like that's a chiptune cover album of the first Proto Man album, but most of and also like the Magmal cover of Light Up the Night, like I said, but besides that, there's not a lot, and that's shocking to me.
Yeah, that is so weird. Because it's like, yeah, there has to be enough crossover for that at least. Like, what's going on here? Really strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Scorpion, if you're still in the chat, I don't know if you are. There's an idea. You have your people talk to my people, which you don't have people. Neither of us have people. It's just us DMing.
Your people talk to my people when it's just you two.
What if I just had what if I just had an altar that was just my manager?
Your people.
That just.
Oh my god! Amazing.
That would just be really funny.
Depending on the definition of manager, I do have that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, manager of like responsibilities.
Well, that's good. That's a good role to have.
Yeah.
Trolley manager. I was thinking of like just Trolley in like hat in like a golf visor or something being my manager. I mean, that is kind of what he was in the freaking If I Had a Little Money short that I did. He was like being the representative of the channel. Just because they're the closest thing to human that was available at the time to talk with. Oh,
come on.
Okay, I really hate that flamethrower attack.
Yeah, I always miss the tell for it.
Yeah.
Because I'm too focused on all the other bullshit happening.
There's so much bullshit happening.
Yeah. God, the two series that I'm really excited for you to finally get to are Magmal 3 and FNF mods, but that's so, especially Magmal 3 is so like a ways in the future.
Yeah. Magmal 3, I want to wait until I beat the rest of the classic games up to 11 at least.
Yeah, so you are at least making progress on that one.
And my goal still is to be done with those games before Dual Override releases, so
yeah,
we're making our way downtown, walking fast. Yeah. Something passed and I'm homebound.
And yet, Challenger from the Future is a weirdly important game to have played before Magmal, because uh, a shit ton of Challenger from the Future stuff is used in Magmal, probably more than an actual Challenger from the Future.
Oh wow.
And I think it's partially just because people making like custom levels for like to submit for Magmal are gonna be looking at the roster of stuff, and it's like, oh, I've played all these games. Oh, I've never played this one. I don't know what these enemies are. It'll make my level more unique and original if I use these enemies because I bet people haven't seen these before. And then Kamuso Man proceeds to be used in 90% of Magmal entries to the point where, like, it's so funny that Kamuso Man in the wider Mega Man series is like kind of a complete unknown, like one of the really obscure bosses. And in Magmal specifically, he's so commonly used that there's an entire like running gag about like I think the royal flush of overused dev kit bosses, and he's like the headliner of them. Like he's that well known to Magmal fans. It's really funny.
I feel like maybe it's just because Challenger from the Future is not good, and so people are like, hey, what if there was a version of that was good? And that's probably also why Voltman is the other like big meme.
Yeah, Voltman,
a big meme boss. Like, I mean, Quint at least was in a Well,
no, yeah, I'm gonna tell you straight up, Mega Man 2 GB was worse than.
Okay, yeah,
You're gonna enjoy Challenger from the Future more than Mega Man 2 GB, I feel like.
Mega Man 2 GB was just really, like, it felt shockingly easy.
Yeah, it's just kind of a sad game.
A lot of the Game Boy games, I was able to do a one-screen clear when I was definitely not trying for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quint is also, like, a character in general that is used a lot in fan stuff that...
Yeah, way more than official stuff, because, I mean, yeah.
Because it's a really cool concept, like, oh, a future Mega Man got kidnapped and became evil.
Yeah,
that's a really cool concept. Why are none of the games why is he just like basically a mini boss?
Yeah, and it's like it's the biggest Chekhov's gun of all time that in Mega Man 2 GB, a game that has so many cut corners and like, you know, a game where they accidentally implied the death of Wily, of all characters. They went out of their way to have an extra effect to show Quint teleporting away instead of being destroyed, which is the biggest, like, Chekhov's gun, we're going to do something else with this character and we really want you to remember that. And then the only time he comes back, it's bait and switched as, actually, wait, no, this is a prototype, which doesn't make sense, but don't worry about it. It's not Quint, actually.
Okay, a lot of people, like, are weird about, like, think that the prototype thing is weird. I think that it makes perfect sense where, like, Wily was trying to make, like, an evil Mega Man clone, but then it didn't work out, and he was like, okay, maybe it would be easier to just modify the actual Mega Man.
Yeah, like, but that's the thing, is that you can make a sensical explanation for it, but the original game is not interested in doing so.
Yeah.
All they say is the prototype thing. So it's like, yeah, it can have a satisfying explanation, but I'm gonna credit that satisfying explanation to the cool fan headcanon that came up with it, and I'm still gonna think that the original game was kind of being lazy.
There is a lot of stuff with the Mega Man fandom where it's like, the Mega Man games have so many cool ideas, but, like, the classic Mega Man games, at least, are not interested in examining any of them.
Yeah.
Because, mostly out of necessity, because, like, the classic game, the NES games, you can't really do a lot with plot with those. But,
yeah, and then you have Mega Man 9, which has a really compelling plot, and then just forgets to write an ending for it.
Yeah, and then they're just like, yeah, everyone's fine now. Don't worry.
Yeah, which is like, you could easily just have a line or two saying that the law was repealed, and I really feel like that's the implication based on the credits making a point
Yeah.
to show that they're all fine. But like, it's so weird that it's not explicitly stated. It really just feels unfinished.
Yeah. And then don't even get me started on Mega Man 10, where they actually do get me started. I'm gonna get started on it, where they had the they had the whole plot be like, oh, the whole game, the idea, the concept is that Roll is sick. They are trying to find the cure for it, and they need to defeat these bosses that are also infected with the same thing.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the game, oh my god, we killed him. Oh, we did it. Holy crap, nice.
You were literally saying earlier that you're more locked in when you're talking about Mega Man, and that's when we fucking did it, is when you started ranting about Mega Man 10. I just need to keep getting your Mega Man opinions.
That's true.
Great. Let's go.
Anyway, as I was saying, oh, we got an A- even.
Holy
That's
shit.
the best score we've gotten today.
Holy fuck.
But yeah, what I was saying was that, like, the whole game... Oh, it's a rainbow bridge. That's cool. Yeah, we beat Grim Matchstick, but the...
Yay, keep talking.
Mega Man 10, their whole thing is that, like, the plot of the game, you need to find a cure for Roll's illness, and then by the end of the game, they, don't really follow up on the fact that she was sick. They just kind of end the game before revealing that she got cured.
I mean, I don't know. She does do the whole sacrifice thing with the one pill that they have.
But then after that, they don't, like, have her appear and be cured.
Yeah.
Which...
Yeah, like, they have the cure, but you're right, they really should have had a scene with Roll after.
Which leaves it open for the possibility of, wait, what if maybe she wasn't cured in time? And how would that how would that relate to things? How would that... I have gone on record saying it's a really big missed opportunity that, like, Mega Man 10 didn't actually have a Roll boss fight, because...
Oh, yeah!
Because Roll is, like, pretty much the only robot in Mega Man's life that has not tried to kill him at some point.
Yeah, and that was a concept for the first fucking game, and they still haven't done it.
And so, like, having her be, like, the super final boss, and have her them fight and then cure her would be a really good finale, and would probably turn that game from, like, a solid 6 out of 10 to at least an 8 out of 10, maybe. But yeah.
I feel like the main thing, whenever I think about Mega Man 10 these days, it's thinking about how much better the game would have been if they actually like, it left in the co-op mechanic, and how much of the game was built around that.
If I had a Canadian dollar for every WiiWare Mega Man game where they left a massive plot point unaddressed, I would have 2 Canadian dollars, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Yeah.
True.
But yeah,
yeah, we fucking did it.
We did it. We beat Grim Matchstick.
We're standing in front of where Coin-Op Bop would be, by the way. That's what the under construction label, like what the under construction banner there is a joke about.
Oh, that's cute.
Kind of a thing about is that, yeah, they were kind of always thinking they were gonna come back to Coin-Op Bop, and they never did. So it's right there.
That's cute. I like that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah, we did it.
Yeah, we did it, and I'm tired. Yeah. But that was really fun.
So fun.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us for Cuphead, and for enduring our Mega Man ranting.
Yes.
I'm sure that's what everybody comes here for. For Mega Man hot takes.
We were fighting the Mega Man boss, so this makes sense to
Yeah,
be the episode of Cuphead where we're just talking about Mega Man.
that's a good point. I'm gonna have to find out some kind of pun about that for the episode title.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not even the last boss that's a direct Mega Man reference.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, wait.
there's also
Oh
like
right, yeah. Dr. Call.
Dr. Cal is basically just Dr.
Yeah.
Wily. Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah, I guess that's where we're gonna end things off for today. Thank you everybody for watching. Why did I? Okay, it's really annoying when some applications, if you click outside of them at all, they just stop. They just
Yeah.
close. But yeah. Versus Mega
Yeah.
Dragon, yeah, that's basically what we were doing. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Next week we'll probably be back with more Cuphead, and we
Yeah.
might finish off the carnival, but we might not. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, that's the beauty of these really hard games. We don't know how much we're gonna be able to beat them in one stream. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to the audience before we go?
I like women.
I do too. Until next time, I'm Miss Jukebox 8.
And I'm Jane.
And that's all, folks. I don't know, maybe I'll workshop that ending, but I thought that'd be fun.
I like it. Yeah, we're cartoons.
Yeah.